in the Velvet Embrace. So I'm going to bring everybody back over there.
Yes, yes, we did.
All right. Allie, you have control over your token?
Apparently not.
Oh, shit. Snickerdoodles. This one? Down here? You sure? That one? This one?
Let me try. There it went. Okay,
Oh,
yes.
cool, cool, cool. All right, so,
I,
um,
I like that we can see the token's name if we hover over them, if they are a
yeah,
essential NPC.
I
Looks
tried
like
it for most of the important ones because, it's always good to know.
that's neat.
Is this guy behind me a hooker?
Where are you? Oh,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So, as the morning sun peeks through the windows of the Velvet Embrace, you spot Kadir chilling at the doorway.
yes, I see that.
Along with someone else who looks kind of adorable. I mean, Allie, if you'd like to go ahead and explain your character for those who can see her.
What she look like?
Damn.
I don't.
Kind of like that,
Well,
you
what does she look like on first appearance?
Like that.
So she has
That doesn't say
tan
everything.
skin. She's not an elf, by the way. She's just human. That was just the closest I could find to what I was looking for at this time. She carries a quarterstaff. She has the symbol of Saloon around her neck, so she does have a moon. She has white hair and tan skin, and she's dressed rather plainly.
Real quick,
Spiffy.
Joe, what the hell happened to your name?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
That's the original name that your character sheet had, and I forgot to fix it in here. My bad.
Didn't
How could you?
Okay. All right. If you would like to go ahead and do your official character introduction, you can go ahead. Kadir will wait a moment. Like, what's she doing right now in the tavern?
Yeah, so right now she kind of walks in and she has something in her hand. It looks like a box. And she's scanning the room and pretty well just lays eyes on you and just smiles. And you can see that she's about to come over and is incredibly excited to see you all.
How you
Hello
doing?
there.
Is the fairy kind of?
Oh dear.
My name is Winston. Who might you be?
Winston, are you one of the ones that helped with the ogres?
Yes. I
Oh,
was one of those.
fantastic. I'm a monk of Saluna, and I just wanted to give you guys these mooncakes as a thank you for your assistance to our village.
Sweet food.
And I'll just hand this little box over to you guys, and you can see that there's a little mooncake with moons in the moon in different phases on each one for each of you.
Oh, that looks very lovely.
Thank you. I hope you take it as a token of appreciation. This festival is really important to us, and you guys have absolutely made it safer for us. Thank you.
Of course. Anything for the safety of others.
She'll kind of like walk closer towards everybody and just be like, "So, tell me about yourself. Where are you all from? What brings you here?"
The festival.
Yeah, right. The
I'm
festival.
currently looking for someone, but I come from a long way away, Waterdeep.
Oh wow, I've heard tales of Waterdeep. Never been myself though.
Shield barely contains what was it? A very smug, almost smile when he hears a phrase very far away. um, but he barely contains it. But yeah, he is rather than talk about himself, he actually would ask about the saloon necklace because he's interested about meeting another saloonite. Because he actually had on he has like chain shirt armor, like chainmail armor, but it has like the symbol of saloon, like the eyes and the stars and stuff. It has it like embedded, embroidered kind of thing along his armor.
Oh.
So it's very obvious he's a cleric of saloon.
Like very obvious, right?
Yeah.
You notice
I
that
guess
Winston
I'll kind of like
also has an emblem of saloon on his
Right.
person.
right, and I'll kind of, I guess, nod and say, "Trust in her radiance," or something along those lines.
I'm actually trying to Google that. It's like, do they have a special greeting? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, trust in her radiance and know her blessing.
And while you guys are all chatting, I'm just flying by and grabbing the box out of your hand. The cookies.
Is they strong enough for the whole box?
Oh dear.
By the way, not to derail things too much,
What's up?
you said your name was Allie? Is that correct?
Yeah, my real name is Allie. Yeah.
Okay. Just so you know, I've been using an AI generator to make mine and a couple of other characters. If you want, I can send you a swatch of the characters that my AI generator spit out based on the description you gave me.
I would love to. I would love to see it.
That's where
There you
mine
go.
came from.
Did you? I forget. Did you use the same one as me?
Night Cafe.
Yeah.
Also,
I found another
if-
one I've been experimenting with, but
I don't know if it would really matter since you worship Saloon, but it is pretty noticeable that on my paladin's armor is the symbol of left-hander.
Would I guess that's more up to Denver. Denver, would I recognize that? Would I know anything about that?
About Lathander?
Ye.
Yeah, they don't isolate other gods and goddesses here, so you definitely know
Okay,
about
so they don't-
Lathander.
Wasn't 100.
if any of these stick out to you, let me know and I can get you the very specific one.
So while you guys are talking, you do notice that every once in a while, Kadir kind of like peeks at you guys, but then like when he
I
realizes that
also
you're not
greet
done, he
Kadir
keeps
when
talking.
when I see Kadir, I also greet him.
Oh, are you gonna like call him over?
I just greetings, Kadir. I hope this morning finds you well.
Oh, okay. So so yeah, he'll saunter over. He also has a package, but he looks like he has a devil may care kind of grin on his face, and he says, "Ah, my favorite heroes. I hope you don't mind my intrusion, but I have this mission I have to finish. My dear Shilikar. Hello.
He nods in recognition.
It appears you have caught the town's eyes, and not just for your good looks.
If one of those raises an eyebrow, it's like this is going to get him in trouble where he has to like waste time not fulfilling his goal. He's suspicious.
No, he's not. No, it's all good.
He doesn't verbalize any of that. It's just a really loaded eyebrow raise.
So he'll just give you the box, and what you choose to do with that box in this moment is up to you.
He doesn't like trying to brandish it everything, but he at least tries to see what's in it, kind of thing. It's like what is?
Okay. So in the box is some mithril plate, and it's very elegant, and it has
Wait, what?
what? What is that? What he said?
You're just handing over plate?
What is that? Did I say the wrong word? Hold
Yeah.
on. Oh shit! Oh my god! Hold on. What?
Is it like a mithril slab or like
Oh,
mithril
shit.
ore?
I think I said the wrong. Oh my god! I'm sorry, not plate. I'm not giving you plate. Oh my god.
Yeah,
That would be
plate
nice,
sure. Yeah, plate at level 2 is really fucking powerful. You're gonna hate all of us all the time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I gave. Okay, my bad, my bad. I meant to say a mithril chain shirt. Oh my god, like good. Gotta go down. Oh Jesus. But yeah, it's a mithril chain shirt, not a plate. And it has the I guess the trim of the towns of the golden blue. And it's like sparkly and brand new. And he says, "This beauty is for you. It's made light enough to not slow you down, but honestly, I don't really know what it's like to fight, so I'm not sure if it actually is light or not, Shilikar, but it's a token of my appreciation."
For reference, Sai, Shill has never actually told anyone here his full name.
Oh, he didn't tell you in the cage?
He introduced himself as Shill, but
Oh, okay, so then he would have
yes,
just said shell, my bad.
yeah.
Apologize. Although they're really pretty.
Yeah, I figured a white border around that token would look pretty good.
Here, I can fix it real quick.
I love it.
I'm not super jazzed about the cropping it did, where it cut off the very top of her head for the token border, but if I
got you.
dropped it down any lower, you'd see behind the veil.
Yeah, it looks awesome though, so I love it.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I like Nine Cafe, and I use them for my token generation. There's another one I've been experimenting with, but from what I could tell, I'm trying to stay away from it, if only because, for some reason, people like using it for fucking porn. So I'm
Wonderful.
not super jazzed about using that one.
So, Shill, what is what's your
Shill would
reaction?
he would give a soft smile
Mhm.
and thank Kadir, and because he's not sure what he did to exactly quote unquote get people's attention per se, because it was phrased in a suspiciously vague way.
Does he express that?
No, he's showing gratitude outwardly. He's just showing gratitude, because he doesn't want to make an enemy with one of the leaders of the village.
I mean,
No. I fly up the shill, and I go, "Ooh, shiny," and start
And it
wiggling
really
my
is.
eyebrows
It
at him.
really is actually.
And I start wiggling my eyebrows at him, like, "What'd you do to get that?"
Did he actually say that, or is that like
yeah,
part of the
continue.
wiggle implication?
That was part of the wiggle implication of like, "Oh yeah." Just waiting for Shill to swap me out of the air.
Oh no, he doesn't consider Day a current nuisance. He says words of gratitude to Kadir, and then basically right here and right at this table or whatever. I'm sure it's not this litter at this very moment because it's still morning, but he would just take off his own armor and immediately start replacing it.
Oh, okay, right in the middle. Okay. While you're doing that, Kadir's watching.
Because it takes time to
Intently.
doff and don armor, so it's like, well, everyone else is able to converse while this is happening.
Hey, Shill, there's a pole right there. You're halfway there, bud.
Well, keep in mind that he's not taking off his shirt for this. Well, actually, he might. Since
Taking off
Mithril can go under regular clothing.
Yes. So if that's were you gonna go back and talk to Kadir after doing that?
Well, I didn't know if anything was happening while this is happening, because to doff a non-normal armor, it takes literally 5-10 minutes kind of thing.
Okay. So is anybody else doing anything during that time?
I'm just still staring at the bar, like I have been all night.
Hey,
Okay.
Winston.
That's not creepy and ominous in any way. Like
Hey,
you're fucking
Winston.
casing the joint.
Oh, that's exactly what I was gonna fly up into his face and be like, you're being really creepy.
I think.
He doesn't even react.
What race is Day?
A berry.
A fairy.
Harry.
Thank you.
Did you want to say something, Payne?
Hey, Benedict. Or not Benedict. Hey, Winston.
Yeah, you don't know my name.
I know I don't know your name, but... Do you mind if I see the Gastronomicon?
Sure.
Oh dear.
You really it's only usable if you're proficient with chef utensils, right?
I mean, you can always learn.
I hold it out towards Marianne. Do you recognize this book?
Oh. I do recognize that book. Where did you find it?
The ogres had it. We didn't know whose it was, so we were wanting to ask you.
Oh, those ogres. I'm sure they took it just to soak up some knowledge. You see, it belongs to someone in the town. I don't know who. It belongs to the library, but someone donated it.
Oh.
That's all I know. I think on the inside, if you read it, it might say who the original owner is.
And Winston didn't do that exactly to see whose it was.
I love how she knows that much about a book, but she doesn't know who had it. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
Balthazar.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Allie. I didn't say what race my character was, but he's astral elf, and and if you're able to tell via the race, it's like one of those star glimmery kind of irises.
Oh,
Alright,
beautiful.
I'm gonna go ahead and show the Gastronomicon to everybody because I'm assuming by now you guys have at least
We've
like
had time
you know,
to look into it, yeah.
yeah. Are you trying to return it to the library?
I think, unless the person who originally had it wanted it back.
I can take it from you for now, and try to figure out who it belongs to, or you can keep it, and you can figure it out. You seem to be very interested in helping the town out.
Hey, Winston, what would you want to do?
I would like to see it return to its owner. I would like to use it myself. Unfortunately, I'm unable to.
Oh, why can't you?
Unfortunately, despite my time in the army, I was never really good at cooking.
Oh, my dear, that is an issue. So she's gonna come over to you, and she's gonna take your hand. Do you allow her to take your hand? She's not trying to grapple you, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
I think he would.
And then
Oh,
she'll...
don't worry. I'm not worried as to whether she grapples me or not.
Okay. And during this time, by the way, Kadir's gonna go back and flirt with what the fuck is his name? Wildcat or something?
Yeah, who
but-
is Wildcat?
Well, okay,
Booker.
so, oh yeah, okay. In the nicest way possible, all the characters in this map with blue outlines are
Or not chill.
they're not. Yeah, they're not. They're not chill. They're for hire.
Okay, so Wildcat is for hire.
Yes.
Okay.
There are
Right.
like 3 other people in the back,
Emily.
up more north in the map that are also
I'm assuming
Hire, yes.
not for like adventuring though. I'm guessing. Right?
Nope, not for adventuring.
No,
I
not.
mean, it could be a pretty great adventure.
I mean, they got like 2
Fair.
HP.
Horizontal adventures.
Okay,
That's
so,
right, a horizontal adventure.
oh jeez, Marianne's going to lead you into the kitchen.
It looks like he's getting his horizontal adventure.
Yeah, I want to go to the kitchen
Right?
with Marianne.
So are you gonna go in with her?
Sure, sounds good.
Okay.
She doesn't even say what she's doing. She's like, here. And then she just wordlessly takes them.
And in the kitchen,
Was I the one who
she-
shut that, or did you shut that?
No, I didn't shut it. She
Okay.
will start taking out knives and shit and start teaching you how to cook.
Nice.
Give you
Takes
like a
out
little
knives and
beginner course.
stabs you.
No, she's so if you'd like to see how well you do at learning how to cook and being proficient in these tools, we can do a little bit of rolling right quick. How long would you like to
Sure.
cook with her?
I'll do a couple of hours if she's willing to.
Oh, okay, a couple hours. So
Winston's out of the group and for a couple hours. Got it.
yeah. So I would
Be
say give me 3 survival checks.
Okay.
You have to survive cooking.
I'm assuming because like survival, like you gotta eat.
How
to
good is he
survive.
at foraging and combining ingredients?
Okay.
Is there any bread
I
in the
mean,
kitchen?
yes.
Like one of those things, long French breads?
Yeah, like what you see on the counter over there. Is that why you're asking that?
Yeah. I want to pick that up and smack her with it.
By the way, I was going to I was gonna change my token if you wouldn't mind setting up the settings for it in a moment, because I found a picture I like better using my AI generator.
Oh,
He, go-
yeah.
he goes into the kitchen to learn how to cook, comes out literally a different man.
So,
Wow, I
Basically-
guess time with her really changes the person.
Day, in the time that you
mean-
tried to hit her with the bread, she'll like chop it in midair with like
That's
her
not what I
knife. She's
wanted.
not having it right now. She's teaching.
Rude. Taking all the fun out of it. Fine, I'm leaving.
That's not what I wanted to do, you stupid. Come on, let me do the thing.
All right. So in the meantime, while Winston's learning how to cook, you guys have the opportunity for a little bit of downtime. As in, like, do you want to go shopping anywhere? Does anybody have any questions for the villagers? Exploring the town, that kind of thing.
There we go.
Sheila would have
Good
questions.
news,
for
you
Kadir.
didn't have to change the settings.
Yeah, I didn't have to change
You just
settings.
have to delete the other two.
Yep. All right. What does
Sheila would
Sheila
have he would have a question for Kadir.
Okay.
He knows he was recently in the ogre's, let's call it, care. But before that, he's still one of the leaders of the village, right?
Yes, he is.
So she would want to know if he knew anything about the cause of all this weirdness going on, or if they
No.
discovered anything since the last festival.
Do you refer to it as the weirdness?
No. The cause of the magical abnormalities.
Oh, sweetheart. Look, listen. I only know my way around cards and mead from the bosom of the fine Lady Marianne, okay? If you want those answers, maybe go talk to Aoife, or maybe Dalen if you can find her.
He does like a small little nod as you see his eyes like shift downward, where it's like one of those. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. It's one of the, but it was he doesn't try hiding it, and it's really obvious on his face where it's like he realizes that he realized that's a good idea, but he didn't. But if it could have been easier, he would have preferred it to be.
Yeah, well, I mean, the dude doesn't like to be the town leader anyway. He's told you this many times.
Not many, maybe like once.
Maybe twice.
Okay, anything else?
Always so precise.
Is it Sariga? Is that how you say it?
Sariga? Yeah.
Yeah. So Sariga, Payne, Benedict, what are you guys doing during this time?
I mean,
Can I close enough? Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, am I getting any of, like, in all this time, am I getting any of those, like, feelings from when Sariga came in?
Oh, the feeling when Sariga came in, no.
So she's not also a person to adventure with and trust.
Do you?
That's the reason. Remember, that's the
your
reason I'm with.
backstory.
Well, remember, that's the reason why I'm with this party, because like
Oh, okay.
she
So
had
listen,
that feeling like these are the people I need to go with.
I thought you meant like in terms of what had happened last session with the whole like graffiti thing.
I just
But
meant in general.
okay, yes, in general, when Sariga does come, you do feel that kind of pull towards her, like, hey, that's the right direction, kiddo.
All right.
I
I know I'll probably. I don't know how he would interpret it, other than like I know she's important. That's about it.
Okay.
But other than that, I mean, he doesn't currently, like I said, he still doesn't really have his like full mind back, so he's just sitting, staring at the bar, like just down at his hands on the bar,
Okay.
just waiting until we gotta go do something else.
She'll heave the annoyed sigh at Kadir's indifference toward everything, and turns to Sariga, and because it's like, if a leader isn't going to be helpful, maybe someone who just lives here would help. And he asks her if she knows anything about the cause of any of this stuff.
Of what stuff?
Well, he wouldn't phrase like that. His intelligence is 14. He's kind of cocky about what he knows. But I'm doing vague as a player.
Okay, that's absolutely. It's a blessing from our goddess. I have seen it be used to give us what we need, even if it's not what we expect it to be. I think that I'd probably keep it relatively vague as far as that goes, just um because I'm here and you can tell immediately that the magical mishaps and craziness that you see going on is something that I love and appreciate.
So
Okay.
would this
Bec-
come off though as her knowing for a fact that it's from the goddess, or just because she's devoted to the goddess that she believes it's true?
I would say that she feels she knows for a fact that it's her goddess given her experience. Like this is her truth, and he could interpret that how he wants to. But like, I think that this is for her is said with sincerity.
he nods in acknowledgement, and it on surface level, I'm not trying to deceive, but he doesn't give much away. Where it's like, okay, okay. But internally, it's like, okay, great, an unhelpful zealot. Got it.
Right. Damn zealots.
Okay. If no one's gonna go shopping or anything.
Well, we haven't even left here yet. Where would he go shopping in this exact building?
I don't know.
You're asking what we're doing, but many times
Denver. Do you want us to go shopping?
No,
Is there something
I was,
important that's going to happen at the shops?
no.
I'm poor.
It's not
we
like
can't
we have a
examine.
lot of money right now.
Oh, okay.
True.
Well, let's
Yeah.
earn you guys some money then.
But
we do that?
Chill would go have one of the moon cake things.
Oh,
My cake, you
I
can't
would
have
also
them.
have one if somebody else is having one.
So are you guys just trying to chase me around then?
I'm so
Because I have the-
it was never declared if you're strong enough to carry the whole box yourself. You're
This
small.
is true. How big is the box?
Assume like a shoebox kind of size.
Yeah. I think of like
Like a large
dozen
Krispy Kreme
donut.
donut kind of thing.
Yeah, like a dozen donut kind
Oh
of
my,
box. all
even
nicely
as a
arranged.
person, I don't normally handle those with just one hand. Jeez, I don't know how a fairy could do it.
Right,
mean-
exactly.
But I thought it was established that he's like 2 feet tall. Like, that's not.
Do you
Fairy-
really? Do you, like,
You
you-
expect my 4-year-old to be able to handle a box of a dozen donuts by himself without dropping them everywhere?
Exactly.
Because he's 4 feet tall and he can't.
Fair.
okay. So,
I
my
don't think-
friends,
Sai, do you decree that Day is too small to be able to carry the box on his own?
he can do it. Hey, roll a let's say athletics check real quick.
Oh no.
Yeah, man. Like you drop some of them sometimes. Like you're not really doing too well.
I would just say, with that, I would probably say he couldn't even pick it up.
I mean, it's just some cakes, right?
I know, but it's the idea of how cumbersome it is because he is exactly that small, and it's the box
Oh,
is
he's
really
a-
that
oh, right,
big.
you're the same size as a dude. Oh my, yeah. You're not really.
I
Yeah,
really didn't think the box would be that big.
you might be able to like hold one moon cake in your arm, like
You can hug a mooncake.
right.
You might
Okay.
be able to hold a cake.
So in the
I
midst
kinda
of all
just
this,
dropped the
this
box.
cake shenanigans, you guys hear some weird noises from the kitchen. Winston.
You go, Winston! Woo!
Oh,
Oh yeah, this is. Keep in mind, this is still in the middle of his 2 hours of cooking.
yeah.
Right.
So this is the middle of it. So he hasn't finished it yet. But there's in the kitchen, Winston, you hear some like weird noises from this right here, right? But
From that,
Marianne, she kind of cusses out loud, and that's what the people outside hear.
She would go to investigate.
Yeah, hearing that.
is everything all right?
She's going to say, "No, everything is not all right."
Did you just change the map?
No, did you?
Hold on.
Uh-oh. Oh dear. What happened?
The entire interface turned white.
Oh, yeah, I didn't change anything. So,
All right, please
Let
load so
me
I
know
can
when-
see what she's talking about.
I mean, nothing's changed so far. She's going to point to this trapdoor right here and tell you. She'll say, "My friends, I've been having issues with some unwanted visitors, and they've set up a throne room of sorts. And this happens every 100 years. You know, it coincides with the wild magic, which I usually am thrilled about this time of year, but I can't imagine what's happening to all my precious concoctions down there with those things running around, pushing
What
stuff
kind of thing?
over.
I wouldn't mind taking a break from your lessons to go check it out with my friends.
Oh, that would be wonderful if you could take just a little break. It's getting kind of hot in here anyway. She starts like fanning like her little boob shirt thingy.
He's half naked anyway. How's it getting hot?
Hmm?
That's why she's half naked. She just runs hot, okay?
I know the feeling.
Shoot, that's why I always have the fan on in my room. I generate heat. Oh my god.
But she's gonna add before you guys go down there. She's gonna say, this year I don't actually know what's down there. I just know something's down there. It changes every year. So be careful and please don't make a mess. I would appreciate it.
We'll see what we can do.
We'll at least try.
Wait, if it changes every time, then how do you know? Why would you still call it a throne room?
Because it seems that it seems that every year something sets up a throne room down there.
What was it last time?
Last time it was a bundle of bees.
But the bundle of bees.
Oh no! A giant bee!
How do bees come into a bundle?
What's the collective of a fucking bee? I don't remember.
Swarm?
A swarm?
A swarm of bees. There we go.
A bundle of bees made me feel like they were all just in a bag and everybody just hit the bag with sticks or something to kill them.
Oh god, the forbidden pinata.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I feel like that's something that would end up killing me.
Oh dear.
By the way, Jess, please tell me you did get that
Okay.
reference.
Why can't
I'm
I? There we go.
Assuming you were continuing to reference Astif movie.
The same thing, yes.
Yeah. I've seen every Astif movie multiple times, but I don't
Wow.
remember every joke. But I do remember the bee.
Wow, this
Especially since
area-
I'm pretty sure Denver played that card earlier in Muffin
I
Time.
did.
Oh, you
This
did.
area is very small, my friends. I'm sorry. Like when I first wrote this, one of the characters was going to be just a dog, so it wasn't going to be 5 tokens up here. So
I mean,
You mean
Well,
So you're,
6,
you're,
right?
prepping, you're prepping the next map. Okay.
yeah,
it's six, but one can be technically on one of the others.
All right. So do you guys go down into the cellar?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's
so
do it.
as the party descends into the dimly lit cellar beneath the velvet embrace, what the fuck? The wooden floors are creaking beneath your feet, and
My arm got caught
On the
on some wires in
walls.
my blanket.
on the walls, shelves, and some of the floors are lined with aging wines and dusty bottles. The air is heavy with the scent of oak and earth,
Oh, there it is.
mingling with the tang of ripe cheeses and the sweet musk of fermented brews.
I see the rat from earlier.
That looks familiar.
Oh, yeah.
That is.
What are you
supposed to be there.
doing down here?
Oh, he's
She will directly accost him.
okay. When you go up to him, he's just like fiddling with his little jester cane, and he's doing a little dance and a jig.
Is that
And
a
he says,
euphemism?
"Hey, hello, no."
Is that someone from last time or something?
Oh, so you
Oh,
Suriga
there's
would
no
know
grid
that
on
this
this
is
map. Okay.
this is just a rat that was dancing outside the gates. You probably would have seen him every once a couple days or so.
And Day got attacked by him, basically.
Mm-hmm. So he says, "Hi, hello. I recognize you. What's up?
Where
Hello,
are you
my
down
furry
here?
friend. What are you doing here?
I live here. Actually, I work here.
You work here.
With
What
permission?
work do you do?
Oh, I have permission under the Rat King. I serve the Rat King.
And where is the Rat King?
Well, he's through this door, but that's my job. See, I gotta guard this door with a riddle, or a puzzle, or and he'll just keep rambling.
Well, we are here to see the Rat King.
For what reason?
To negotiate terms.
I don't like you.
You liking me is not an issue.
Oh, okay. Well, blue-haired friend, what say you? What are you here for?
Okay, first off, I don't think
Mhm.
she'll ever establish herself as a friend of him, but okay. Um,
To be fair, you haven't been hostile either.
true.
And I did
Um,
try to attack him, so it wasn't me he's talking to.
Definitely not you, man.
Only one with blue hair. Yeah. Um,
Also, you guys can move your tokens to the order you're supposed to be in. I didn't know how y'all were gonna come down this way. Like,
fair. So, what would he be doing down here?
Do we have a specific order?
I don't think we have an order right now.
no, you're good.
We also apparently don't have a grid.
Show me.
You don't have a what?
A grid.
A grid. Our tokens aren't snapping to a grid.
Oh yeah. So you see what had happened was this is one of those maps that I didn't pay for. So hold on, let's see if the
It
grid actually.
visually, actually
Yeah.
aligns. It
No, it
closes, it
doesn't.
almost aligns.
Are you guys
all-
okay
yeah.
with those?
Yeah.
It's almost perfect, and
Okay.
that's good enough.
All right. If you guys are okay with
Yeah.
that,
It's
then
not
I'm
just
okay.
good. It's good enough.
I like the way you
Which, by
think,
the way,
sir.
if you go to the map map layer, you can move the map just ever so slightly to align with the grid and hold
Oh my
Alt,
God.
and it'll prevent you from
That
prevent the
actually,
grid from snapping.
that's actually a really good idea.
Hmm.
Let's hope I don't fuck up the dynamic lighting that I set up. Actually, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, it looked like you
That
did
made it a little
anyway.
worse.
Yeah, I fucked
You
up the
can
lighting.
you
and I
can right click and
forgot
hit
about that.
undo, and it'll move it back to where it
Oh,
was.
thank God.
I was about to say it didn't look like it messed up the lighting though, so that's good.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff going on here. I'm not gonna move the map. I've.
It's it's good
It's
enough.
It's fine.
I want to know
All
what
right.
happens next.
So, anyways, so he'll. Wait, did you tell him?
Not
What you're doing?
yet.
Oh,
You were
tell
talking
him.
about the map. You were talking about the map first.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
She would say he seeks an audience with the Rat King. To show he wishes to show him his respects.
Well, you must pass my riddle puzzle thing. Are you ready?
As ever.
Yes.
Okay. So with a flourish of his little tiny ragged cape thingy, he'll say, "I'm light as a feather, but even the world's strongest creature can't hold me for much longer than a minute. What the hell? I mean, what am I?"
I know. I'm pretty sure I know
Sorry.
Well, I mean, like,
IRL, but I don't think Benedict would know.
Well,
Considering
there you go then. That's what matters.
yeah, head empty. Is it?
Winston would know.
You got really good intelligence for a monk. What's going on?
Wisdom. This is a
Ah.
puzzle.
yeah, it's a puzzle.
Okay. Well, granted, yeah, okay, yeah, I have pretty good wisdom too.
Yeah.
What is it?
Would it be your breath?
Holy you were not supposed to know that answer. I would give you another question, but I did not think that you surface dwellers were that smart.
I'll
So,
take that as a compliment.
yes, do what you will, curly friend. I guess I should unlock this door. I'm terrible at my job. The boss is gonna kill me. So he'll unlock the door and then he'll go like running away, but like you can tell he's like kind of crying. He's like, oh
Oh,
fuck.
Jesus! All he did was answer a riddle. You destroyed him, and you didn't even have to touch him.
Okay. So yeah, the door's open.
I am not thin enough to fit through this door.
What do you mean you're not thin?
Same. I cannot literally
We
cannot move
can't
the
move
token
in
Oh,
through.
you can't actually physically move.
That's so funny.
That's
Oh
sort
my
of
god.
hilarious.
Yep, we are too fat to move through the door.
Dang. I
Here,
guess our
not
adventure
try.
ends
Wait,
here.
can we move through
No,
this
try.
one? Why can we
Aha!
move through that one?
Aha! Excelsior!
So
Oh.
the way the doors work, if the dynamic lighting has the doors thinner than a token, it will only let tokens thin enough to move through them,
Like
even
they-
if the door is open.
Yeah, they
So-
could fit through. You guys can like stack on top of each other, see if the room is too small. You can just say you're all next to each other.
It looks big enough.
Yeah. So you
I was
see
about to say this room is pretty big.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Staying in the back
So-
because I'm tired of getting my shit kicked in.
Okay.
That's fair.
Well, even
So
if
when
you
you guys-
tried, take the damage, and I'd be happy.
When you guys enter this room, you find yourself in what looks to be a quote-unquote regal chamber of rat royalty. There's thrones that are crafted from old playing cards and glued with sap, and they got like little shiny bits of metal kind of on them. Above you, there's a chandelier made from forks and tarnished spoons and whatnot. And let's see, who Shill and Winston, you guys also notice that a lot of those forks and spoons have the letters T, V, E inscribed on them.
This explains a lot.
Yeah, so there's some other things too. You guys notice that right here, this thingy, that's the Rat King. You can tell because he's got a really big ass crown and nobody else has a really big crown. And it doesn't fit him. No
I was
one
about
knows
to
why.
say these two over here appear to have small crowns.
Yeah, their crowns actually fit them. So when you enter the Rat King, this guy, he says, "State your business, surface dwellers, and the King of Courts, Whisker of the First."
Did you say it in common?
Yes. At this point too, Shell, you would realize that this is another work of wild magic. Sarika, you probably just realize that this is some wild magic shit going on, just in general.
Does Ben get any kind of feelings?
No, actually, not from these guys. Lathander's like, yeah, I don't know about these rats, man.
I don't think Lathander directly speaks to him.
No, I'm just giving you what kind of vibes you get. So, who is going to speak?
All right, I guess Winston will. Greetings. We are here on behalf of the owner of this establishment. It seems as though you have decided to set up purchase here without actually talking to the owner. We would like to discuss your stay.
Oh, what stay? We've been here all of our lives.
We'll say that I believe you for now. Even then, the owner wishes you to either, shall we say, make an agreement or vacate.
So he'll sit there and kind of think a little bit. But while that's happening, this rat back here, she's gonna run up to you guys and she's gonna hand you a tiny cup filled with a murky liquid, and she insists it's a delicacy and wants you to try it.
Winston will take it.
How small is this cup?
It's like a
A thimble?
shot glass kind of thing. Like it's
Oh, that's really big for a mouse. I was thinking like a thimble.
no, these are rats. They're not mice.
Fair enough.
They're
Big
bigger.
ass rats.
Sorry, are you gonna drink it?
Winston will drink it.
Okay.
And Winston's dead.
Oh, I need I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Is this a poison?
It is not a poison.
Okay.
Wait. Is anyone else drinking at the exact same time?
Oh
are we-
boy!
Or is it
I'm
one of those things where
so
we're really just
good at this.
Or is it one of those things where we're really just waiting till where we're just watching him drinking and waiting to see if it's safe?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
oh, honey.
So with my bonus, that's a one.
Yeah.
What
So,
happens?
I said he died. I
I'm
called
not.
it.
I'm not gonna lie. Out of game, the DC was a 2.
Mhm.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to say no to that yet.
Okay.
Is it too late for me to cast
I
a
mean-
spell on him?
It was already rolled.
I
The
don't
rule was
know the
already
res-
revealed.
Yeah, it's already
don't-
so.
Well, the
I didn't
roll
have
was
anything
revealed,
planned,
but the
man.
Yeah.
result is not.
You weren't supposed to roll a fucking nat one there. Okay.
He did.
Let's say your tongue just feels really, really hot. Really, it's on fire.
Oh, it's
Kind of.
spicy.
Yeah, it's very
Hmm.
spicy. And then the rat princess, she'll say, "Do you like it? Do you like it?" And she'll like get off all up on your face, all up in your face, not on your face.
He's a tall humanoid. How big is this rat?
I mean, she can climb.
Pretty
They
big,
got climb speed,
apparently,
right?
but
Wait,
well,
wait,
it's
what?
certainly one of the most interesting things I've imbibed recently.
Hmm.
Tell me, do you have any more?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Actually, so she like runs back. Oh shit, wrong token. She runs back to this corner over here. Oh my god.
Again?
Again. I can't. I can't.
She ran so fast it looks like she expanded.
She runs back to this corner, and you see that she's going through a barrel that has like a fire icon on it. Like a little.
That explains a lot.
Yep. And then she'll run back to you and give you some more. If you want to take it, that is.
Being as polite as he normally is, he would take it again.
Oh, okay. I've lost my
Constitution
rat
saving
princess.
throw, another nat one.
You were not supposed to. Okay, good. Yeah, so this time it tastes really good, and it's just a little tingly. A little tingly this time, but it's not gonna like make you shit yourself or anything. I also need everyone to roll me a insight. Yeah, insight.
Oh boy, I'm super good at those. Told you.
You
This is
are-
actually pretty fitting. Like, I mean, like I said, he's pretty head empty right now.
Day's too far back, I guess.
Do you have an
Okay.
explanation, Joe, for why Day is just not paying attention?
ADHD.
Yeah, it's just day.
No, it's not ADHD. It's FADHD.
Oh my god.
Leave.
Okay, so anyway, so you guys so Jesus. Oh,
That was
dear.
good. I really like that. Thank you.
Okay, so fucking Winston and damn, you guys keep rolling really good. It's always you two, Winston and Shill. You guys
How
notice.
dare? Well,
A 16 doesn't get it.
No,
right?
it doesn't. It doesn't.
Oof.
Just
Ooh.
shy.
Well, I guess we know what the insight DC is now.
Yeah, well, it's for this specific one. Remember, I went through and did random numbers. Totally. No, JK, they're not random. Anyways, so you guys, Winston and Chill, you guys notice that the Rat Queen, this lady, she's like, she's looking at you guys. And there's something on Winston's belt. Something that's visible. Whatever it is that you decide. I'm not sure what you're gonna say, but she's looking at it. And you kind of get the feeling that she would rather do a trade than have an argument or a chat.
The princess?
No, the queen. The princess is over there drinking that shit.
Oh. Fair enough. You seem enamored with my belt buckle.
Are you just gonna give her a belt buckle, man?
I mean,
To a
It's
rat, that's not just a belt
relatively-
buckle.
I mean, I keep all of my metals
Hmm.
pristine and shiny,
Okay.
so.
Yeah,
But
she'll,
it's not it's not like just a plain belt buckle. Hold on.
I gotta step away for 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry,
Alright,
guys.
don't die, be safe.
How could you? Let's see.
And during this time, the king is still in thoughts about negotiation.
Yeah, he really is. The whole time he's just sitting there like,
I'm assuming it's because he's a dumb little rat. He has to
I
think.
mean,
He has to like. It takes him a long time to think of anything.
yeah, man, it's just like, oh god.
You know, it's funny. I just read a Stephen King story about a talking rat, and now another talking rat. They're following me.
There's two of them now.
Ah, here it is.
Okay.
I had a picture of it. Let me see if I can. Oof. Because when I saw this, oh, I almost sent that to the wrong person. That would have been a very awkward thing.
Oh dear.
There.
Oh, she'd definitely be interested in that. I mean, do you want to describe it?
I mean, everybody else can look, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah, duh.
because I did I posted at you so you'd know where I put the picture, but like anybody can look in the session chatter to see
Yeah,
what it looks like.
the Rat Queen.
But I saw that in the
looking
Etsy
at that
shop,
for
and I'm
real.
like, that looks really good. That looked good on Winston. Unfortunately, I don't really have a way of telling the AI generator put this on my character.
Oh,
So
That's not
so
pretty cheap too, honestly.
she'll agree with you and say that I want it. I want that. What is that?
this was a present from a friend, but I am willing to give it up if you all would be willing to talk with the owner of the establishment you have made your base in.
See, my husband over there, he's kind of stupid. And she'll look over him. He's still like deep in thought. And it's just that this is our ancestral domain, and we've been graced by the cosmos, and we cannot
There's
simply
nothing
abandon.
saying that they would make you leave. In fact, depending on what you all are able to do, they may even let you stay if you also perform your services in the establishment.
Okay, roll a persuasion check.
Oh boy, Winston's great at that. And by great, I mean mediocre
Average?
at best.
An
An average of 0, maybe.
Feel like, I mean, you passed it, man. Like she's like, yeah, that actually sounds like a great idea. I don't, wow. Maybe we should talk to you surface dwellers more.
There's a lot you can learn, and we can learn from you just by exchanging a few words. Not everybody is unreasonable.
Well, I thank you, white-haired friend. I will go talk to the people upstairs, and my husband will deal with our rat babies for now. And
That seems reasonable.
when she mentions the rat babies, she kind of like points to a corner where like suddenly you finally now see this giant like swarm of rats. But they're harmless. Don't worry about them. They're my babies. They're okay. But I'm gonna go talk to that two-legged.
I will escort
person.
her up to Lady Marianne.
Are you
Because
gonna
I think,
escort her?
no, was it Marianne? No.
Miriam was the one that told you about the.
Oh, so Mama Callow isn't the one in charge of the establishment?
Oh no, yeah, Mama Cow. Sorry.
So I need both of them.
Yeah.
All right, cool beans.
Is that? You're just gonna bring her back upstairs?
I'm gonna escort her upstairs so
Okay.
they know that this isn't just a rat invasion.
Okay. All right. So
Or
then
a
we will.
whatever invasion, because
We'll
if,
go back
if it was bees
upstairs.
last time,
Yeah, it was bees last time.
Oh
Yes.
lord.
We'll go back.
Ah!
Excuse me.
You okay?
Goodness.
Drink some water.
I know. I need some water.
Wait, where the hell did I go?
You're
You're right
here.
here.
you gotta scroll
right.
down. We're at the bottom.
I tried
Wait,
moving
then
up.
why do I have vision up here?
Where?
Do I have a second character up there? What the hell?
I mean.
Because I have vision as if I'm standing right here.
I don't
Does
see
anybody else see
anything.
a character right there for me?
You are
No.
sleeping, standing right there.
There's
But then
nobody
I've also
there.
got a character standing right here with the rest of the group.
You're standing right here.
But he sees up in the top left corner.
Oh, the left corner.
Top
Oh.
left
Yeah,
corner.
Oh.
like right here. It looks like I've got
Right
a,
there.
I've got vision from a character where pain is.
You know what's interesting? Okay, hold on.
I
Is
don't
it
have a
fixed?
character there though, right? Like no one else
No,
sees
no,
anybody
you
there.
don't. It's
Pain was
okay.
there for a second.
I mean, the window's open, so you might be seeing the. Is it gray?
No.
Well, it
Okay,
doesn't
well, then
show
never
that
mind.
anymore for me. If I
Oh.
go behind this wall further, everything's
Oh,
yellow.
I think I changed it because I was getting mad at it. But anyways, so yeah, you lead the bees, or the
Bees.
the rats.
Oh
There's a bee?
no, a giant
No.
bee.
Here
Oh,
we go.
woof.
Rat queen. Oh god, she's bigger.
She grew.
Oh man, I didn't know she was bigger than our Fey friend.
Oh god, she's gonna.
She could
Now that you've brought her up here,
Ah.
she's just gonna grow gigantic and eat everyone.
You know what? We'll just say that she's here. I do not feel like dealing with that. So you bring her to. I'm assuming you bring Mama Kahlo to the kitchen.
I request her assistance in the kitchen. Yes.
Okay.
Get on the intercom and call her.
So when you guys do that, Mama Kahlo, Lady Marianne, and the Rat Queen, they have a very nice long conversation. Mama Kahlo kind of like kneels down, talks to the Rat Queen like she's a kid, and the Rat Queen responds pretty positively. She's like, "Yeah, okay, yeah." And they come to an agreement that as long as they don't fuck up the basement and they at least provide some type of work, that they can stay there and all will be well.
They
And
apparently
so-
have a very unique drink that they have been brewing. I have had the pleasure of imbibing twice.
Oh, Marianne, she'll be intrigued by that, and she'll say, maybe I have to talk to them about that. I'm the one who makes drinks around here.
That's fair.
All right. So yes, you guys
Does Marion seem relieved? Like it was just a friendly rat in the end?
yes, she does seem very relieved. She's also going to tell you that for the next week, I think I owe you guys a drink on the house, because if I had known that this would be so easy, I would have done it myself.
All right.
So are you guys leaving the kitchen?
I'm not. I still have a little more.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go,
Because I was learning how to cook until these shenanigans occurred.
plop myself back on a stool. You
All
know,
right.
rest my arms on the bar and just wait, like usual.
Well, Benedict.
Shield asked Kadir if he knew where the other two were. Like I forget their names at the moment, but like the other two counselors or whatever they're called. Like Shield has heard of them, but Kadir's new. But would Kadir know their whereabouts?
Hold that second. Hold that thought for a second. Benedict, when you sit back down at the bar, suddenly a flash of a memory hits you. You're back in the tavern, but it seems different. It seems more like the colors are muted, and things seem to run slowly. Things seem to run slowly there. But you hear laughing, and you're sharing a drink with somebody who appears to be a very charismatic man. And there's a sense of camaraderie and purpose in your talking, but the memory fades as soon as it appeared.
Would I be able to get any information about that man, like out of that memory, or
You can roll me an insight check.
we all know how good at that I am.
Oh, yeah, it was just a very, very, very man.
A very, very, very man.
Yep.
He was certainly a man.
He was very man.
He was
Okay.
very, man.
And
I
then
was
Shill,
there. I was very man.
Shill, you asked about Ethan Kadir.
Well, he is Kadir.
I mean, oh my God, Aoife and Dalen.
Yeah, Aoife and Dalen. Like, if Kadir is suggesting I go see them, does he know where they are?
Yes.
Or enough, like enough what their schedules to where he could put me where they would be, kind of thing.
So he will say, I think Aoife's probably back at the barracks praying to Saloon, praise be. And I don't know where Dalen is, man. She's always out there putting her fangs into people. And then you see him kind of like cough and be like, I meant swords into people. So, anyways, yes. Are you here to indulge me?
Like his if that was directed at Shill, his brows would like scrunch together, and it'd be in one of those like, and he would like he would have his head like move back slightly, like really, like he'd like his brows would scrunch like that, and he would like vaguely grimace, but because it's like. In his mind, he's obviously not into that, and it seems strange to him that he'd be propositioned for such a thing. Because he obviously did not have that on his mind at all. They're like, that's not what I was asking about, but no. He like slowly shakes his head no and just starts walking away.
Oh, okay. Well, as you're walking away, you kind of hear him grumble to Wildcat that would have been an interesting arrangement. So
That is true. Not everyone's always with not everyone has been with an actual elf.
that'd be crazy. 2 humans and anyways, does anybody else do anything during this time?
Payne would want to try to go out and kind of preach and hopefully get some money from people donating.
Okay. Huh.
You can go out and he's like, "Give me money, I'll hurt myself."
Oh, shit.
Was it made clear on the way here that the big deities are obviously not Loviatar?
Yes,
they're
but I
good.
was also informed that they do not shun anyone.
No, they
follows.
don't. They don't shun the Viatar followers here.
Basically,
So
go out.
what you're saying is you want as a little so I understand this correctly. As a Loviatar follower, you want to go out and even though you're not a cleric or paladin or any super religious person necessarily, you want to go out and try to get Loviatar converts from the people who are already a follower of 3 major gods followed in the city.
Well, they don't
Village.
have to only follow
Village.
Loviatar. They can follow other gods and be fine as long as they know the tenets.
I just can't stop picturing in my head, "Hey, this is Payne and welcome to Jackass."
So, are you gonna go out and do that then?
Yeah.
I mean, she would want to go sell his old chain shirt now.
Okay, so if we're gonna be doing a little bit of shopping, then I will go ahead and move us to the town page. I'll start with. I will start with Pain first. Honestly, I did not.
It's
Think that
completely
you would-
black.
You did not think I would want to
no.
try to make coin and spread my religion since you said, hey, it's not shunned here?
Yeah, I didn't. I don't know why I didn't think that, man. So I think, I would want you to roll a persuasion check.
That sounds up
Who?
right.
Yeah. Oh, Pain to see
Yeah.
see how well the people respond. Okay, so you get some people that come over and they're like, oh, okay, I can deal with that. I can dig it, you know. And do you have like a hat or something out for people to donate stuff to you?
Do I have anything that would make sense for that? I mean,
I'm just sitting in front of him with my hands out.
Tiny little fairy hands.
Wait,
Yep.
did you recruit Day?
I'm guessing so, since he probably came
I'm-
with me when I did this, and then
Okay.
I'm just sitting here going, Give me the money.
All right, let's see what you get. So during this, you both are able to accrue. Oh my God, this is very. I rolled my table, and this is exactly what came out. I'm not trying to. This don't look into this too much. You got 13 SP from some old lady, right?
She must have been loaded.
Um,
I mean, to give
I'm
just
like,
13 silver just to a random person?
yeah. I mean, someone dropped a corroded dagger into Day's hands. Um, saw a child who walked by was like, "What is going on here?" And they were very confused. But they gave you 3 copper, and then
So when
someone. Hmm?
I was gonna say when the child walks by, I'd be like, if you have more, I'll let you hit him with a stick.
Oh, and the child goes, "Oh, goody! I'll go into the forest and get a stick."
I'm back.
Welcome back.
And then one really, really, really old ass man with like the colors of the town and like saloons, like icons all over his arms and shit and tattoos. He will give you guys both a book of prayers to saloon. Which
Real quick, did everybody leave the Velvet Embrace, or did anybody stay behind?
Winston's still cooking, I
I was
thought.
like, I think Winston's still in there cooking.
yeah,
I mean,
Winston will be cooking. I don't know about
I am cooking.
Sariga. I don't think Allison came back yet.
No, I'm back. Sorry.
Oh, howdy.
No, I'm following them. I kind of feel like I'm incredibly interested and just making myself a part. Just being like, okay, I'm coming too. I want to see.
well then, I guess Benedict would stick with the majority.
Well,
Okay.
that depends because it's currently 5 people and then 2 split off, and Day. Well, yeah, actually, yeah. So Winston's cooking, so that's 8 behind, so 5. Then it would be Payne and Day went to go proselytize, or however you say it, and she would look at them and then just keep walking, like shaking his head, like, "Oh my god, not happening for me." And then he would just keep going to like a stall or something to try to sell off his old armor, because he didn't have. It's one of those I ain't got time for that. So who would you follow? Would you actually stay with Payne and Day, or would you leave with Shill?
Uh, I'd probably go with Shill because it seems
I
like he
think
has
I
more of a.
also want to go with Shill.
Okay. So as you guys are walking towards, I'm assuming you're going to the market.
If it was, since it's the closest place nearby, yeah, I think he.
Okay.
It's like I think he knows of the smith, but I'm sure I'm able to at least sell the armor here.
All right. So I moved the token to the market plaza, which is right here. Um, Day, Day, and Pay. I'm assuming you guys are like somewhere like in this vicinity, still like not too far away from the Velvet Embrace.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, whatever this little area here is, it looks kind of like a good central place, maybe.
Well,
For
the
them.
central
I'd say
place
so.
would be here, but yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's the
like,
most thoroughfare.
wherever they want to go.
So as you guys are walking to the marketplace, a market plaza or whatever, you see another streak of that blue goodiness. And this time it swirls around the 3 of you. And I would like everyone, all 3 of you, to make a d20, just a regular d20 roll.
Watch one of them get the reincarnate.
Been there, done that.
Oh dear.
Why is... Oh wait, no, it's because of your colors on the bottom. That's why. It's like, why is it red? That makes more sense.
Interesting. Allie, go ahead and roll. Oh, there you go.
No offense, I would have laughed if you got a 16.
That
So-
would be awesome.
So, Sariga, the magic gravitates towards you and it kind of envelops you for a little bit. And right now, your hands feel very warm.
Okay. I'm gonna put him on my face.
Oh. Okay. Okay. You
I'm
sure?
really
And then
surprised about that
suddenly
one.
you turn into a fairy.
I did not think you would do that.
Well, what happened? Because she did do it.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I did it. I put him on my face.
all right, you did it. So you. Shit. Hold on. I need to like sit up and not. There we go. You take 12 fire damage.
Oof.
I'm not there to
He
see.
has literal burning hands.
Yeah.
And Benedict immediately reacts to that, like, "Oh, you're hurt."
Oh, thank you. It's much appreciated.
How much HP do you even have?
Hopefully enough
I
to
had
survive that.
7. Yeah, I had
Okay.
17, so that dropped me to 5, and then he
Oh,
gave me
God.
6, so I'm at 11.
Okay. Cool.
Does the magic affect Benedict or Shillock?
No, it was single target this time.
Okay.
This
I mean,
time.
most times they are.
All right, so you guys go towards the market.
How much of the value am I able to get out of my chainmail? Because the value of it actually is 75 gold.
Let me do some, rinky dinky math in my head right quick. Oh, who are you selling it to? That's an important question.
And not where in the market plaza would actually accept armor being sold to it.
Hmm.
Because I know, like, oh, that's a jewelry place. I'm not gonna try to sell armor at a jewelry place, kind of thing.
Yeah, don't do it at the jewelry place.
Yeah, but he would know better than that.
Armored
Oh.
blacksmith.
Stalwart Shields.
Oh, across
Um,
town.
Yeah, which is across town. So,
Okay, yeah, fine.
since
If he really is the only place that would sell it, he would go there.
okay, your character would probably know that Stalwart Shields isn't here because he's been here before. So
And Sarika would definitely know.
oh yeah, that's fair. And Benedict, I'm assuming you don't want that to be known what you're doing.
What? Oh no, he's not. He's
that
not doing anything. I was just saying, like, if you could come up with a reason for that, because I do
Oh,
have proficiency with that. Like
oh,
for
okay.
like maybe it's like while they're walking through the market, it like somebody has them for sale, and he just like
Mhm.
one of his feelings. He's like, I should
Yeah.
probably get
So
this.
you do actually see a dude selling them. Hold on. I have too many cups on my table. So there's a guy. His name is Gorik, and he has a stall in the market plaza, and he's selling those types of objects.
And it would, if it catches his attention, then he'll go up and he'll point at them and just say these.
Damn. Gorik, here, shoot, where did Roll20 go? There it is. I'm going to go ahead and share this with you. So Gorik, he's a fancy looking guy, and he does not appreciate that tone of voice, and he says that straight up to you. He's like, "Fix that tone, sir."
He's just gonna point at them again. I need these.
For what purpose?
Don't know.
What is he even pointing at?
Do you want the other players to know what you're
Well,
pointing
if he stops at a stall where we're all walking as a group, she would have taken notice. I have enough passive perception
okay.
for that, at least, I think.
Yeah, you do.
Fair.
So you can go ahead and tell him what you're trying to buy.
These tools.
You have 25 gold? Fuck.
Is that how much they are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have that much.
Oh, well, you can't just end this conversation like that. You got to keep going, then.
I mean, well, he's just gonna ask how much.
I would say 30 gold.
I have 15.
What kind of relationship would I have with Gorik? Like, is it just that I
Oh.
know who he is? I've dealt with him many times.
So Gorik is like the Kadir of the town, but with the marketplace. So you would know him. Like he's in a good relationship with all the locals.
Can I like do like a come on kind of glance at him, kind of like tilt my head and be like, come on. Not actually say anything, just look at him like that.
Okay, so he'll look at you and he'll say, Sariga, hey. Mm, are you with them today?
Yeah, did you know that they helped us with the ogres the other day?
Oh, hmm. I did hear something about that. I wasn't sure if it was them or not.
Yeah, quite brave of them, don't you think?
I guess so. I guess so. That's just, something I don't have to deal with. So I guess I can lessen this price a little bit. How about 17 gold?
15.
16.
15.
16.
It's like even if you're a nice merchant trying to make a deal and trying to haggle, it's like you can only be so nice.
He's just gonna take his like the pouch with the few gold coins he has in it and just drop it on his stall, just like 15.
Gorik is gonna be like steadfast in his 16. Um, I'm gonna go
I'm-
ahead and ask for. Are you trying to like intimidate your way into 15 or persuade?
I don't think he's really trying to do anything other than just be like, this is what I have.
But he's not good at expressing himself.
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
He's like, this is just what I have, and I need these.
Okay. So Gorik will look at Sariga and be like, Sariga dear, why must you make friends with these poor folk?
Well, maybe they don't have the coin, but they certainly have the bravery. And they like to help.
Hmm. How about 15? But Sariga, you help me with my stock tonight.
Deal. I'll be happy to help.
Ah, blessings upon her. Thank you. All right, so you got your thieves' tools for
Yay!
15.
At this level, getting a 10 gold discount's not nothing.
50.
For
He was charging 30.
he didn't like your tone.
Yeah, man, you came out of there blazing with the guns.
Yeah, he didn't like the look of y'all.
And it's called trying to get a profit. Come on now. He's a merchant.
It's a hell of a profit.
A 20% markup.
All right, where are we? Here we
We're,
go.
we're on the exact opposite of town for where the store that we want to go to is.
Yeah, so are you trying to go to Stalwart Shields now?
Yeah.
And I will
Okay.
continue to follow.
Okay. Is
Is he
there
like looking over his new tools, like admiring them?
No, he would have just like put them in his pack and
Winston? By the way, is he still the beer back?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Forgot I was muted.
oh, damn. All right,
I thought,
Winston.
What's up?
I thought you were gonna say forgot I was Winston.
By this point, it's been like
I'm
maybe
not
like a
that old.
damn. It's been about an hour or two for you, Winston, and you're kind of getting the hang of these cooking tools. You know how to make a grilled cheese now. You know it's all good.
Oh shit, that's some progress right there.
Biffy.
But you're almost there. Not just yet. Marianne is encouraging you to keep trying, keep going. She thinks you can be a master at tongs and butter knives within the day.
Seems legit.
All right, so and just to keep an eye on my buddies over there, Matt, Day, what are y'all doing?
Well, I didn't know how long the whole situation of that took. For how many
I'm
people
guessing.
gave us
Well,
stuff.
didn't it take a little bit for you to actually get passerby to come get you stuff in the first place?
Yeah, that's what I was asking, because it's like, okay, how long did it take to get what we did?
It took like for all the stuff that I sent, it took me like 45 minutes, an hour or so. People are kind of generous in this town.
Then I'd
So
continue.
what's my split?
Well, most of them are generous.
Well, we'll see exactly how much we get by the end of the day, and we'll decide then.
Oh my god,
Let's
Payne
just
just
keep
want.
going.
Wait, hold on, you're gonna do it all day?
Why not? Unless something comes
Oh.
up and you say, hey, something happened in town, or they come back saying, hey, we gotta
Oh,
go do
damn.
something.
Okay. Did you guys write down the stuff I sent earlier?
I wrote down the coinage, but I haven't
And
added
not-
it So
Not the
You don't
book.
want to like Book of Prayers.
Yeah,
Meh.
you don't want the book.
yeah.
Okay. So then, yeah, we'll just go to the shields, and then after the shields, we'll see how much you guys made by the end of the day.
All right.
So yes, now you are at the stalwart of the shields. So the clang of hammer on anvil rings out from the smithy. Boren Hardhammer's work is robust and reliable, with a few pieces on display that seem to shimmer with an inner strength. The dwarf's craftsmanship is unquestionable. I don't have a picture for him, sorry.
So currently, the smith, who I would presume to be the vendor merchant in this location, would actually be currently at work and busy.
Yeah, he's hammering and shit.
He's getting hammered.
Like there's sparks flying everywhere.
Would he be the same? Would he have been the same merchant a century ago?
I have to Google something if you don't mind waiting just a few seconds.
If I recall correctly, dwarves lived to be up to about 250 years old.
Oh, then yes, it's the same dwarf.
Then if he had learned any particular way to approach him that would be polite but effective, he would do so.
Oh, okay. And when you do so, he recognizes you. He's like, "Oh,
How
you're-"
he really? He's been a century. He knows who I am.
well, he doesn't know who you are. He just recognizes you. You're that elf from before, a long time ago. My memory is very vague, but you and your blue hair and that shimmer in your eyes. It's hard to forget.
Man, you are just picking up fans everywhere you go.
Well, granted,
The men love you today.
These are really cool looking.
I mean, fair, yeah. But the men love you today, man.
In
You're
fact, if
killing it out
you
here.
instead of like someone being like blue or green irises, it was actually like the Milky Way in there. Like that's what the eyes look like. It's really cool. Um, but he'll just wave off that comment if Sariga actually says something like that. And he would give like that little thoughtful emoji, like the little emoji where it's like with like the hand up the chin kind of thing for a quick second. Like it's like I guess I'm memorable. I don't know about that. Kind of like head bobbing a couple of times. They're trying to think about it, but it's like nah, shaking that off. And he brings up the fact that he wants to sell his chainmail.
All right. So, do you like lay it out for him?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So,
he doesn't do it in a clumsy way. He tries to do it in a well presented way. So it's
oh,
yeah. So it's a little tiny bit of flair, but he wants to do it efficiently too. So he can just get it over with.
good, because Boren, he looks at you and says that you treat this item like it's a baby fresh from the womb. I appreciate that. And then he'll inspect it. He'll pick up little magnifying glasses and stuff, and he'll say,
Keep in mind, if he's mostly won us in the Asher realm, there was like no aging on the metal at all.
mhm. And he's like, "Are you sure you want to sell this?"
He would unbutton his shirt and show off basically a mithril version of it, and he's like, "I'm set."
Oh, I see. Oh, you've even got the town's colors on there. Um, and he will tell you. He'll say, "I will buy this from you for 50 gold."
Done. He didn't want to. He doesn't want to like. In his opinion, he doesn't want to waste time haggling. He thinks it's a good enough price.
Oh, okay. Um, he also points to some things like on that are lined up on the shelf. He says, I've been working on some interesting dabblings since the festival's preparations have began, and I thought maybe you might be interested in something.
If you have a list of items for sale, he would look.
I do. So I'm just gonna put them in the chat. And he'll go through and he'll like list off each of the things. So, oh my god. So with this one, the first one he points to, he says it's an enchanted sword, and it looks like it kind of like pulses with different types of energy. Sometimes it feels like really bright light. Sometimes it feels like cold. Sometimes it feels like it's
Can
hot.
I Arcana check that?
Oh, sure, you can.
And like, and I'm guessing Sariga and Benedict are just seeing this whole entire exchange and everything.
And you guys can explore the store too if you guys want to buy anything.
I'm not really looking to buy, but I'll certainly be here as needed.
God damn. Okay. So this sword has been enchanted to produce damage that is radiant, cold, or fire.
He would ask how much the sword is.
Oh, this sword is 300 gold, my friend.
He like nods at the obvious quality of craftsmanship, and then it's one of those things where it's like, okay, that's nice. Anyway, onto the cheaper stuff. You see the kind of look people give when they're browsing, and you really and you tell them, oh, that's actually $1 million. They're like, okay, I'm over here then.
So he says, I'm sorry, my boy, but a lot of my work is handcrafted, and I can't exactly sell things for very cheap. But the cheapest thing that I have that's unique to my establishment is this helm right here. And he points to a helmet that has some cow print on it. It's a helm.
Cow print.
It's a helm that's like been painted with like cow print, but it's like shiny.
Like black and white cow, like Holstein.
Yeah, like a legit. It looks like cow camouflage on the helm.
Yeah, camouflage.
It's camouflage.
Cow camouflage.
Oh my god, if Day was here to see it.
So he'll say,
That's what I'm thinking.
he says that this helm is, I made it to make the children laugh, and I hope that you can use it to make them laugh too, perhaps at the festival, which is right around the corner. You see, it's only a mere 100 gold.
Unfortunately, I'm here to find answers, not to bring merriment to children.
Oh, well, no worries, no worries. Maybe the next person. Hey, Sariga, how about you? Would you like this helm?
No, I don't want the helm. I think that he pretty well knows that she doesn't really wear armor, and she's just kind of tired of him offering at this point.
Yeah, I feel like he probably, like, every time we walk by, he's like, hey.
These greaves are kind of nice today. It's like, no.
No Greaves, please.
All right, if that's it, then he'll go back to hammering away.
Oh god, how am I gonna get 300 gold?
Pretty easily.
I mean, there's plenty of work around the village.
Do you know of anything in particular?
A couple nights of the Velvet Embrace, you probably make some money.
Bro, actually, that's not a bad idea.
To be honest, the novelty of an astral elf, it's like, dude, you should do our new guy. He is out of this world.
Literally.
Yeah, suck up your pride for like
No, but
72 hours, and you got
does
this.
you gonna suggest anything?
Would I know of like a common area where they might post? Looking for help?
You do indeed. It's at the town hall where somebody that you're looking for is currently located.
That's right. Hey, we're heading towards the town hall anyways. Why don't we check out the job postings there? Most of the time, if they need help, they'll post them there.
Makes sense. I wasn't sure if that was still going on. Because along the walk here, it's possible you could have gotten the. It was possibly like you have okay wisdom, right, as a monk.
Right.
Yeah, so it's I want to assume that you probably got that Shill had you you could probably tell that Shill had been here before, but it was one of those. It's like visiting your hometown after like being gone for like 20 years. You kind of know where stuff is, but kind of things have changed.
Right,
He has
right.
a vibe about him where he's just trying to be like, well, if that was over there. He has that kind of he has that kind of vibe off him while walking through town.
Right. I'd be maybe be like, have you have you been here before? Have you ever visited Aurora?
A couple of times actually, but it's been a while. I come here for the festivals.
Ah, fantastic. It's pretty exciting. Well, if you have any questions about things that you've seen in the past, I'll be happy to see if they're still around or we can go take a look or even a tour.
I think a couple of things would come to mind for him, but it's one of those things where it's like it was obviously a cause of the wild magic, so it's not probably not repeatable, or
Right,
yeah,
right.
or like someone dying to it. Then it's like, well, you can't exactly help someone having died from wild magic exposure. That's not going to help. Bringing that up, and it's like, oh, hey, do you know this one human who? No, they're probably dead by now.
Right. They're human. They're dead.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
haven't been here in my lifetime, you know?
Yeah, that's why Kadir's new. He's like, I know the other two. Nothing would come to mind for him to actually, in the end, ask. Because it's like, hey, if you want to know anything, it's like, nah. He wouldn't be that cavalier about the answer, the verbalization of his answer,
Right.
but it'd be along those lines.
Right. Okay. I think that just probably shrug it off and continue our little walk.
But you probably did take note of the fact that he said the festivals, as it's like it's obvious that, but you realize as someone who from here, it's only come around once a century. And sure, elves get old, but I mean, he really doesn't fucking look it.
Right. Would I have well, I'm assuming that to a degree, especially since so many people from so many places come for the festivals, that I have a pretty firm grasp that there are lifespans beyond just a century, right?
Um, yes, for sure. Because there's even races here that aren't necessarily like native to Faerun even. Like some people legit do what they can to hop into this festival because it's so cool ish.
Ish.
Like if you thought Waterdeep was a collective collection of different races, shit.
But you know, it's also not as if there's so many people here too, because again, this is a small town. But when the festival does happen, you do get those random races, and you're like, whoa, that guy's old.
Well, granted, this would be the first festival of her lifetime, right?
Yes, this is the first festival of my lifetime.
Oh, well then I guess you're just now figuring that out.
Well, granted, I'm sure there are like always stories, things, and things passed down from the older people or people who have actually seen festivals before themselves.
Okay, all right, you got me there. I hate being wrong, but yeah. Hold on. Are you guys all gonna go to the barracks town hall thing? You know?
I didn't know it was a barracks, but okay.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
still
it's
just
combined.
following Shill.
Okay. All right.
I guess rando blue hair do seem to have a purpose of some kind.
So at this point, though, during the day, it's kind of getting later. Some people are starting to go back to, you know, leave that, oh, I'm just relaxing kind of mode to let's prepare for the festival. And they like to do it toward the evening, um, afternoon, evening. So your clientele, I guess, kind of dwindles. And at the end of the day, you get
I was gonna
find out.
ask, do you want me to make another roll to see that portion of the day? I did
Oh,
this
would you make
well.
like a performance check or something?
Ooh, yes.
Okay, if you want to make a performance check. Okay, if you make a performance check and you pass a certain DC, I will change something that I'm doing. Not going to tell you what, but Oh,
He passed the DC.
oh, fuck me.
Would you say? Well, is that what you're gonna change? Oh
You
my goodness.
fucking Jesus Christ, damn sorcerers. Okay, all right. Well then, I guess I'm gonna follow through what I said. So, while you guys are, okay, that's not that bad then. While, while you guys are busking or doing your little you know what I'm trying to say. Um,
Prestidigitation?
proselytizing,
Uh,
proselytizing. There we go. Um, a lot of people come by. These people, though, they seem like they're not from Aurora, so they kind of look
Do,
more rich, right?
do you mean proselytizing?
Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm thinking of.
Words are hard.
These guys look like they could be from like Waterdeep or some crazy expensive looking place. One of them gives you a diamond.
How much is
legit.
a diamond?
Are you an appraiser? Like, what are you talking here,
yeah,
Payne?
it's like, are we getting a rough?
Oh, you mean
like,
a
feel
diamond
of it?
worth whatever?
Yeah. Does it
Um,
feel like something?
Or
I'd say it's not a big enough diamond to use as a spell component,
Oh,
if that's what you're asking.
so it definitely seems like it wouldn't be as
It's-
much, but it's definitely expensive.
it's
yeah,
still
it's
a diamond.
Yeah,
it's a diamond.
diamond,
It's
but
just not
not a
that big.
big enough diamond for that kind of thing.
It's maybe like a 30 gold diamond. It's very tiny. And then somebody who is not actually for Loviatar decides to give you one potion of healing because they feel that you need some healing.
Thanks.
Thanks.
And it's just a standard potion of healing, the 2d4 plus 2.
We just
And
put that into our item.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whichever one of you pocketed it. Oh my god. English is hard.
It is.
I know. It's a. There was somebody who said that like referred to English as like it's not a language. It's like three languages wearing a trench coat to pretend to be one.
jeez.
Mhm.
Something like that.
At least 3 languages in
Yeah,
a
it's-
trench coat pretending to be one.
Yeah.
But instead of going to town hall, it's possible. And this much time is passing during the day because I'm not sure it would, but okay, you're the DM. It'd be one of those things if we're gonna find work to do and find jobs, it'd be better to get everyone's input. So it would probably be better to go collect everyone before getting to town hall and the job postings.
I honestly, out of character, I don't know how much help it's gonna be with work.
Let's see.
We don't. Like, have you ever been to an RPG, Jess? It's like kill the local wildlife, or help me find out this thing, and you find out it's an actual a whole ass dungeon or some random shit. But they never knew it because you played Skyrim. Come on.
Fair
You know how
enough.
it goes.
It's just in my mind. It's like it's like work is like regular tasks around town, and then quests are like, oh, these like go fight these monsters and stuff like that.
So
It's
just to be fair, I am doing it slightly different, I guess, than the regular like RPG. Like the job boards, they're not going to be full on quests. They're more of that theater of the mind kind of quest. Just so you guys can try and earn money, but there will be like checks during it. And role play involved, but I won't be using
Cool.
like a whole map or like a whole combat initiative type thing. No.
Ooh. I will be right back again.
Okay.
We can split it about halfway.
About like what are you talking about? 60-40?
How the hell? How do you split
Because
How do you
it's,
split a diamond?
or a
because it's
potion?
odd numbers, it's hard to split that as well. So it's
Isn't
like,
it says on mine 2 times potion of healing?
Yeah,
rolled
you
that.
keep in mind, Sai, that you did end up having that being shown.
Mhm.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, because I'm not gonna give you the fucking EP. Fuck that.
But
You're
it
not
shows
giving
as
it-
2 healing. But it shows as 2 healing potions. What they're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. It's just an option. It's for me to just be like, oh, which one can I give them in this point in time? So because you probably saw what I rolled the major loot instead of the minor loot. The major loot's you're supposed to get at the end of dungeons and quests and shit. But because you rolled so high on your performance check, the rich people came out of nowhere.
You're
Those
just really good
people
performing,
actually
Dave. Fuck. How often do people really see a fairy? Come on.
It
You
kind of is
summon
my
the rich
job.
people.
I am a performer.
Now let me fix this so that you guys don't.
Of course. You didn't take that into account, did you, Sai? A
Wait.
performer? Let's perform.
I know. I didn't. I totally forgot about that. That you were like a performer for the festival we're going to.
And did they ever mention this to anyone? It's like, oh, did you have to like check in at some point to be like, hey, I'm part of the staff?
Well, I'm not sure when it's actually supposed to start. We just got to town last
yet.
night. They're
Right,
not
does it
done
work
setting
too?
up for it yet, so obviously it's not going to start yet.
When is it gonna start? Because like I feel like that's something I would know at least.
Yeah, it's like maybe like a day or two out.
Is it like one of those things where it doesn't always have a set date? It's just whenever everything's ready, that's when it starts, kind of
Pretty
crap.
much, yeah.
But yeah, he'd let you have 8 EP and then 7 SP and then 2 CP. So about half on all of them. And then whenever we get the
Huzzah.
diamond of praise, we can sell it and split that.
All right.
Look at you two working together.
I got money. Not amazing amounts, but it's mine.
Hey,
Okay.
when I was looking at the sword over at the smithy place, what kind of sword was it?
I was gonna ask that earlier, but I wasn't there.
You mean like what
What-
type of sword?
Short sword, rapier,
Oh,
long sword,
long
great
sword.
sword, long sword. Okay.
Mhm.
So what are we doing?
It's actually a +1 longsword.
She'll have the intention of collecting the party members in order to like update them on that. We could do job postings for more money because we may need supplies and enhancements if we're gonna find out the real answer to this mystery. And he actually, yes, for the record, he is that arrogant to presume that somehow they're all on board with helping him with his task of finding out what the fuck's going on rather than enjoying the festival.
Are you guys all
Well,
are you guys all regrouped right now? Sorry.
You said that
guess.
they were kind of not having as many people over there, so Payne at least would try to head back to the Velvet Embrace just to be somewhere central where we all know where everyone was.
Mhm.
Yeah, same. It's just getting boring. There's nobody coming to play with.
Oh,
And little kid never came back with his stick.
nope. He got
Oh,
lost
shit.
in the forest.
I was about to
Were
say
you
he
playing-
got lost out there.
Were you playing fetch with a child?
No,
he
he was
gave
supposed
some
to bring
co-
it
he
back
gave some
back.
he gave some copper, and then Dave promised him if he came back with more, he could hit Payne with a stick. And so he went up to forest to go find a stick, and he got lost.
That would 1000% work on my children. If you were like, hey, get this and I'll let you hit me with a stick, immediately, no questions asked, they would do it.
Right.
Oh God.
All right. Are we all back at the Velvet Embrace?
You killed a
Sounds like
child.
it.
So when you guys come back to the Velvet Embrace, you sort of see this, strange looking gnome.
Is it?
It sounds like you're not sure if it's a gnome or not.
Wait a minute, hold on. I changed his race so fucking much. I don't know what the hell he is anymore. I'm gonna just say he's a gnome.
Is it?
A gnome.
It's Fizzlebang. Oh, he's a
How's
dwarf.
that?
No, we changed him to a dwarf. He's a dwarf. He's a
I was gonna ask. Is it Mr. Sparkwhistle?
Yes, it is. So, so this is the spark whistle right here.
I'm still on the town map.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
aware.
Okay. And the whole party seems to be over.
Huh, he looks different from the last time I saw him.
Yeah, we
He
changed.
looks so
changed his-
jolly.
This is him.
Hi,
This is the
Santa.
spark whistle.
Yeah, he looks
Right.
like
And
Santa.
so is it. He's a little Santa.
There we go. I know,
Well,
that's what I said.
He does make toys as well.
He does.
Okay.
So
Are you sure that's
That
not
tracks.
Santa?
I don't.
All he needs
I
is the
found
midget
picture
slave
online.
labor, and he's Santa.
Oh Jesus. So yeah, he's a dwarf, and he looks very unkempt, and he's got like singed hair around the edge of his clothing, and there's oil and soot everywhere all over him. And he looks at you guys. As soon as he sees all of you guys walking up to the velvet embrace, he
Oil
says,
and soot from going down chimneys, you mean?
"Oh my god!"
Because it's Santa.
So he says,
God.
"Adventures! Hi, I've been commissioned by Aoife, Dalen, and Kadir for a grand project, but I need your help."
If
I
someone
stick
could
my
make
head
this
out of the
sound,
kitchen.
yeah, if someone could make this sound while walking and not in a car, she'll would. It'd be like one of those walk, like complete full stop of like what he was doing, like immediately stops and turns and looks at the guy, because it's a big deal that he was to Shill, at least it was a big deal that he was commissioned by one of the leaders.
Okay. Everyone can roll a history check right quick.
I don't know much
No.
about this place at all.
Doesn't mean you never heard stories.
Sariga, you don't have to roll.
Hey, you said everyone. I just had to make sure.
Yeah, you know, I'm still getting used to you being here, okay?
Should
Don't
Ben roll?
worry. I'll do super
Ben
good
should
on
roll. Wait,
this
are you
with
there
my
with them?
incredibly high roll.
I was following Shill the whole time.
Oh, then yeah, you rolled too, silly goose.
Oh well,
Wait,
I mean,
I thought you said they were at the Velvet Embrace.
No, I said, so you guys are all regrouping at the Velvet Embrace. You guys are all walking up towards there.
oh wow, I actually didn't do too bad.
And then Winston, are you there?
I mean, I was
He
still
put-
cooking in the kitchen unless they
Okay.
came to get me.
Yeah,
No,
if
then
he
you're
was,
inside then. Okay. Ah, shit. Well. Okay.
what's wrong?
Just tirelessly working at improving my grilled cheese and tomato soup recipe.
Okay.
Gotta get
Shilakar.
that flip just right.
That sounds really good.
Exactly. Don't worry, guys.
no.
We'll have excellent food on the way to wherever the hell we go.
Not hungry.
Okay. Well, anyways, he'll say, they've commissioned me to light up the sky for the first time, using non-magical things. But I need a rare ingredient, and it's from the swamp, and I don't want to die.
So the
Why
history
would
check
you-
just to see if we knew what the fuck was going on in the swamp.
Right. I was gonna say, why would you die if you went to the swamp?
Yeah, nobody passed that check.
Wow,
Damn.
oh, that's bad.
I knew I should have lowered the DC.
You could do it now.
No.
The rolls were already done, and she declared that none of us passed.
So he says, I'm in need of a white spotted purple cap, and they're essential to this project. So, but Sariga, you would know that what the white spotted purple cap looks like. I mean, obviously.
I'm assuming
The
it's
purple
purple
caps, like
with white spots.
it's like, does that remind us of the mushrooms we fought before?
No, they look nothing like it.
Okay,
And
can I do a nature check to see if I know what the fuck he's talking about? When you mentioned the
Sure.
mushrooms?
Yes, you are a love. Yes. Go ahead. Oh, so Shill, you realize that the mushroom he's asking you to get is highly toxic, and it seems kind of strange that this dwarf forgot to make mention of this important fact.
Why would you need that mushroom of all things?
It's a part of the project.
How would a dangerous mushroom like that help light up the sky?
I don't know, man. I just know I like to go kaboom, and that mushroom can help.
Ooh, do you have anything that can go kaboom right now?
Oh, I do.
Come on, let's see it.
Okay, sure. So he'll. Let's see. He takes out like a little gadget thingamajiggy, and he'll turn it on. It goes whizzle, 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 whizzle.
Whistle, whistle, whistle.
I don't know what spell that is. What the fuck is that? Hold on, I gotta Google something.
Yeah, you do realize there's a spell called pyrotechnics.
No, it's not pyrotechnics. What the fuck? 4th level? Who's this? No, oh, no wonder I don't know it. It's a wizard spell. Okay.
What happened to all that prep work?
No, it's the tables. I don't prep the tables, man. The tables tell me what to do, and this table's telling me to cast this spell, and I don't know what the fuck this spell does.
This just sounds like the
That does
murmurings
not
of an
sound like
insane person. The
fire.
tables tell me what to do.
Okay, all right. So, fuck. You guys are fucked.
The
Fuck.
table spoke to me.
So outside of this,
When you say you, how many of us are you implying in that?
all of you guys, including Fizzlebang, and
Winston.
any innocent. Oh, not Winston, but any of the people that are in the vicinity. You guys are all need to make a dex saving throw.
Oh, because I'm so great at those.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Portent.
Can I see? Oh,
Shit.
Okay, you gotta use your point. Important. Okay, all right.
And-
Sariga passes. Benedict passes. Day does not pass. Pain passes.
Is this
Sweet.
something I should have my inspiration for?
I mean, you could.
I feel like I'm gonna die if I don't.
All
You
right,
got
we'll go.
advantage.
Go ahead, roll again if you want to use your inspiration.
Damn it!
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
So day does
Hey, you
not.
get better.
Day does not pass.
You can I pass, right?
It's Spark
Yes,
Whistle?
you pass with a natural 20. Yeah.
I-
Spark Whistle, he does not pass. He automatically fails.
I technically should have advantage on it, but I passed anyway. So.
Wow. Oh, shit.
Mhm.
Barbarian.
I mean, yeah, you would have advantage, but yeah, you passed, homie.
I can't critically pass on that unless you deem
True.
so.
So there's like a large object force field thingamajig comes out of that contraption, and it surrounds all of you for a split second, but then it just suddenly encloses in on Day and Fizzlebang. And everyone can roll an Arcana check to see what kind of spell is at play right now.
Except
Okay.
Winston.
Damn it!
I'm okay with Michelle not
Oh,
knowing
dear.
because it seems like a wizard stuff. He's not necessarily good with wizard stuff. He's good with cleric stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna even say like Benedict, you
Would Sariga
kinda...
roll Arcana too?
Are you going to? Here you go.
Why not? Let's try.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
So-
god.
But because of the fact that Benedict and Sariga aren't exactly casters for this spell, you guys don't know exactly what it is, but you do know that this spell seems to be immune to all damage. And it's trapping those who are inside of it. They can't get out.
It's immune to all forms of damage.
Yep.
Mhm.
So in other words, we can't brute force our way in, but we could maybe,
You can try.
yeah, I mean, we could maybe figure out, I don't know, who did this, I guess.
Oh,
The
Fizzlebang did.
contraption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Fizzlebang's contraption.
Yeah, and the whole time he's like, "Oh wow, it works! Oh my god, guy!" And he's like, he doesn't care that he's stuck in this bubble thing now.
Can I just roll him around like the boy in the bubble?
But there's two of them.
Yeah, there's two of them in there.
Yeah.
They're gonna
I
bang
like
together.
Like I'm smacking on the sides of the wall of the
Um,
ball. I'm like, let me out!
Sounds like
It
their
does-
problem.
It does say that this can be picked up and moved by other creatures, and because of
Oh
the
my
fact that
god.
because of the fact that they're both small, you probably could pick them both up
Oh my God.
inside of it.
Do you have to strength check that, or are we just good?
Yeah, like, do you want me to strength check this just to pick it up?
No, because the sphere is weightless.
Yeah, but the two creatures inside aren't.
No, the sphere makes everything inside weightless.
Cool, I'm just gonna pick it up. Kind of like roll it
Okay.
around, look it over a little bit.
Okay.
Does the guy inside other than Dave freak out now because it's being thrown and rolled?
He's going like, "Woo, wee, wee."
Is Dave having a fun time too?
I'm so confused.
So
Hold
After
on, buddy,
about-
we're gonna get you out.
If this midget Santa breaks my wings, I'm gonna
oh no.
smack him.
Well, if the two of you are weightless, then I don't think you could really knock into each other with much force. Could you?
Being lifted and impact force from inside
Oh my God, I'm
sphere
not
itself is different.
shaking them though, you know? I'm not like, I don't have like, the gold Nemo in a bag shaking him around.
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
So after about a minute of this, the the sphere pops and you guys just go fall into the ground. You don't have to take any damage or anything. It's just
Oh my
you
God,
pop.
I popped the sphere and it fell down.
Oh, I burnt up my inspiration for nothing.
You didn't know that though.
No, I didn't, but it didn't really
Look,
patch
man,
up no matter what.
I had to get real familiar with a fucking wizard spell right quick.
Oh no.
Oh no,
I-
yeah,
I'm just surprised that I made both of those checks.
you did really good. Okay, so he'll put away his little contraption and he's like, yeah, that's enough for that.
That still has nothing to do with the mushroom.
Oh, the mushrooms! Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I mean, oh my goddess, goddesses.
Who
Oh
did
my
he? Who,
deity.
yeah, who did he say that sent him? Effa or what was her name?
Aoife?
Aoife. Yeah. It's like, are you sure Aoife sent you? You seem unreliable.
Unreliable. I will have you know, I am the village's best tinkerer. I'm great. Okay, I did lie a little bit. Dalen didn't send me. She's kind of
You said
not.
Aoife now, Dalen. Which is it?
No, I told you I said Aoife, Dalen, and Kadir sent me, but I lied about Dalen. I just wanted you to think that I was some kind of cool inventor, but I'm not. I'm a liar. And he just goes into like a whole spiral.
Oh god, he's very fragile.
She'll just have the really smug. Yeah, I knew this all along. Kind of look.
Pain has a
Like
slight
I'm done with your
smirk.
shit.
Sariga.
Payne's happy with with emotional anguish as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
Jesus.
part of all of it.
Sariga, you you you, you kind of catch something weird with what he said about Dalen. You take with it what do you want to do with that?
Can I roll insight?
Oh, sure. Damn! Hot damn! Fuck!
You lying to me? Are you lying to me, boy?
Oh my god, Sariga, I'm so sorry. I did lie to you. You see, it wasn't Dalen, Aoife, and Kadir. They asked me to do this because they didn't want the night sky to be so bland during the festival. But I told you Dalen was there, but she wasn't. Dalen has been missing for like a week.
No one's seen Dalen for a week?
No one has seen Dalen.
Isn't the festival of stars? Shouldn't we be seeing something? Why would the sky look bleak and like
The
empty?
sky never looks bleak and empty at night, you silly goose. It's just we need some sparkles. You know me, I'm fizzle bang spark whistle. There's got to be a bang somewhere in there.
Did you
Does
just
he say that
forget
with?
your name?
Does he say that with like the confidence of people who should know him but obviously don't know him?
Yeah.
I mean, I know him. Am I confident in him? Ever?
You know that his contraptions do work when they want to work.
When they want to work.
Beautiful. Okay.
So yeah, now he'll say, now onward, adventurers, to the forest to get those spotted purple, white cap, purple mushroom caps.
We still
What do
have
we get
someone
out
else
of
left to
this?
get.
What do you get out of this? Well, are you accepting this quest?
No, I want to know what we're getting out of it.
Yeah, I would like to. Well, I just like to know a little bit more. Like, why has no one said anything about Dalen being missing as well?
Because, mistress, because listen here. I would be freaking out too if a whole vampire was missing from the town. What does that mean for us? If she goes missing, are we gonna die too?
Do I know Dalen's a vampire, or do I just have I assumed it at some point?
No, you don't know. No one knows.
So for all we know, this is just really erratic ramblings of a weirdo.
But everybody that's around here, sorry, Winston, can make and in which ones to remember passive intelligence chest and straight intelligence or straight wisdom? Which one? I forget.
If it's raw memory, it would be intelligence, right?
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna just say it's intelligence. That sounds right. You can roll a raw intelligence roll to remember something happened
Okay.
earlier
Okay.
in the day.
Earlier today.
No, it's intelligence.
Hey, we got the same roll.
No, not an intelligence save.
Yo.
Oh no, I hit the wrong button.
Whoops. Oh, that's even worse.
See,
Damn.
now that makes more sense.
You have the
Where's the
same
regular
modifier.
intelligence?
You literally go up to what your modifier is, do word intelligence.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Look at you.
Smart.
Okay.
Am I thinking that only Shill and Sarika know something?
Yeah, so Shill and Sarika, you guys remember something that Kadir had said earlier. He slipped up and said something about Dalen sticking her fangs into something, and then he corrected himself. So you guys get the feeling that some people know, but it's supposed to be a secret. And this little blabbermouth here is telling people, well, willy-nilly.
Do I have any feelings about vampires? Is it very is it a secret because they just don't want Dalen's business out there, or is it a secret because people would lose their minds?
It's mostly because she likes to be a private person. And that's kinda...
Yeah.
What the hell? Who are you saying that to? Me?
No,
Oh.
I can
Oh,
tell.
yeah,
She's
Dave-
supposed to be a private person when she's one of the leaders. Of
I'm
the
gonna
town.
do laundry later.
No. She's like her business is private, not like her work. If that makes sense.
I guess Winston's doing his laundry later.
Sorry about that.
You're good.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if Fizzlebangs gets rambling, Shill would go collect Winston instead of having to like monologue and update him later.
Okay.
Is there any way that we can get any of those trinkets?
My trinkets?
Yeah, like the one you just trapped my ass in.
Oh, sure. I have a store in the market plaza. If you want to,
The fuck did he just like? What just
Did
happened?
he just mentally blue screen? Like, what are we talking?
If you wanna,
404. Right? Aired out.
No, I
or
kind of like.
Fizzlebangs not found.
I kind of like brain farted for a second.
So that was you blue screening.
Yeah, it was. So
Jesus Christ.
yeah, his store is located. His store is located here. It's not in the marketplace. That's why I was like, wait a damn minute.
It's in the middle of town.
Yeah, I don't have a mark for it. That's why I was brain freezing. Anyway, so yeah, he'll say, you can come visit me at any time. I love visitors. My store smells like a little bit of sulfur though, so be sure to bring some chamomile with you.
I'm not trying to buy something. If you want us to do something for you, I think we should be getting trinkets out of it.
Oh,
Or money.
trinkets. Well, if you do this for me and help the festival, then maybe each of you can get one free thing from my store, and after that, you have to pay full price because I need to make money.
Well, it doesn't sound like we need to go look for mushrooms then. Maybe we'll go look for the town leader.
No. Go do the mushrooms first. Dalen's fine. She's kind of like Kadir. Kadir gets kidnapped a lot, but he comes back fine. Dalen just like,
We saved him this time.
yeah. Oh, that was you guys.
Yeah, well, you're a stingy psychopath, so why do we want to mess with you?
Because I'm the town inventor.
Okay. Are you gonna
Ah!
like elaborate on this a little bit here, Halls?
He's getting a little frustrated. He just starts grumbling and walks off.
Whoops.
So what what are you guys gonna do now?
Whoops, I
You're
made him
saying
mad.
it's getting late.
She
so...
was gonna return with Winston because he wanted to make sure Winston realized all this stuff.
Okay. So we're gonna go back into the Velvet Embrace then.
Yeah.
No, I think he was bringing Winston back out front.
Oh, outside.
It's
Okay.
like, oh hey Winston,
And
there's
they
some shit
walk
going
out at
down,
the
let's
same
go.
time as he's walking away. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, in a concise yet articulate way, he would basically say, "Yo, Winston, shit's going down. Come on."
Okay.
I said it in a concise but
Winston.
articulate way. I don't think he would actually verbalize it that way, but that's the message I want to get across.
Yeah. Fair enough. Very well. Lady Marianne, if we could pick this up at another date. Apparently, my comrades need me.
Oh, that is very acceptable. I will be here if you'd like to enrich your culinary need. What's that word? Repertoire. There we go.
And with that, Winston will follow him to wherever this is, which is apparently a place I've been before.
No, it's like right outside the Velvet Embrace.
Yes, you've been there before.
Oh, I thought we were going back to Santa's workshop.
No,
he left because they kind of made him angry.
Yeah, he dipped.
So, meager details. What are we doing?
Was it clear for where the mushroom was supposed to be and why it's important in the first place?
Well, he said swamp, and he says it's supposed to make something go boom.
Basically, he's trying to make fireworks for the festival.
And this mushroom has a way of doing that. It's not just like a poisonous mushroom.
Natural. Nature check.
But I already got like a 20 or some shit for the nature check for the mushroom.
Okay, yeah, but you got a nature check to realize that it was poisonous.
So
No.
I have heard of it, but I wouldn't know any properties of it with that roll. Okay.
Oh.
No shit.
Okay, so you guys realize, okay, all of you so far except for the sorcerer,
I did not think I would get that high.
you guys realize that the
Okay, in his defense, he's a fae. He probably doesn't know the inner workings of the primaterial plane.
that's fair. So the white spotted purple cap is often used as dye as well. So he's kind of trying to use it for coloring. It's not really anything that makes the bloom happen.
And that's the only reason? How there was no other purple dye?
Nah, he wants the specific purple dye, and he's not trying to make
Specific
purple.
Shade.
He's trying to make blue.
Huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Blue is actually a relatively difficult color to make from only natural materials without getting very expensive ores.
During this time, if you guys are going to chat outside, are you going to chat outside?
Well, I'm asking them what's going on because
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I
we would
was
head
told
inside
shit's
while
going
telling
down.
them.
Well,
I was
The
wondering
mushroom,
what
there was
shit and
a
going
missing
down.
yeah, the mushrooms needed in the swamp. We are tasked with that. You know, one of the leaders is apparently missing, but that's supposed to be like hush hush.
Mm-hmm.
I told the angry baby Santa that, we wanted some trinkets to go get his mushrooms. And then he got mad because he was being stingy and just walked away.
One of the Alrighty. So shall we get going? See where this mushroom is in the swamp. See if we can't collect some for him.
It sounded like it was getting to near the end of the day, right?
Mhm.
Would we want to stay one more night and then head out in the morning, so we don't have to travel and then sleep out on the road? Unless the swamp is really close.
We're getting close to a long rest. I didn't blow anything up yet.
Yeah, she would acquiesce to the majority of the group, but also it's one of those. It's not like he's done much anything either. That, and he doesn't feel like he's made of money, and we still have to pay money to stay there every night.
Yeah, it was like 5 gold, wasn't it?
It's 1 gold for a night, I think.
Per
But no, it's
room.
for each of us.
We made it
Per
simple.
room.
Mm-hmm.
We have 2 rooms.
Okay, that's not terrible.
And 2 of them don't actually use the rooms.
Well, I don't know who paid it last time because I wasn't
It was me.
conscious. Okay. I was getting whipped.
Yeah.
Don't say it like
you were
that.
you were being snarky
Oh
to the leader of the establishment apparently. So
Who's not gonna hit on the hot teeth leg?
So, anyways, what do you guys do now?
as I said, she would follow the majority of the group on this decision for either resting and going tomorrow or just going immediately.
I would like to rest because I have 11 HP.
I will
Fair,
rest
fair.
because I only have 1 spell slot.
Oh.
Winston is good with whatever everybody else needs. If people need a rest, he could cook some more.
I'm gonna pole dance and see how much money I can get before bedtime.
Oh God, a
Oh,
pole
geez.
dancing fairy.
I know
Do you
Payne
even
would,
really need the pole at that point?
Payne would like to try other dishes since that other one felt really good.
Okay. Also, Sarika, are you going to spend the night at your house or here?
Oh, she's got a house.
Oh shit!
She's
Y'all
you're,
are still
you're
sleeping,
mobile.
right?
How big is her place?
I don't know. That's up to you.
I mean, I think we could make room. We probably don't have a room for everyone, but we could all double up.
She would mention that he's probably okay in like the living room version of whatever the living room is in a tiny house.
Cool. So you
Since
can
he
like the floor pillows.
he could just go in a trance kind of thing.
Which house are you going to claim?
All of them.
I think that one looks pretty cute.
I actually do really like that one. It's
It's
so small.
You're like, I live right by the inn.
Yeah. So freaking small. Hmm. I actually want. Yeah. No, let's go with a small one. Come on. We're all staying in the tiny house, but it's
Okay.
free.
Damn. The economy's going to get fucked up now.
Ow.
You can is literally every single house accounted for. If not, you can change what that is.
No,
think
I don't know.
I think
I
she meant because
didn't-
we're not spending money now.
Yeah.
It wasn't that much
But
money being spent per night.
If in that
So, Winston thanks Sariga for the offer, but he's going to stay at the Velvet Inn and continue practicing his cooking.
Respectable.
Because he wouldn't want to make a mess of your kitchen with his lackluster cooking skills.
Oh.
Hey, there's a difference between buttered and burnt, okay?
Yeah. At the Velvet Embrace, though, he's basically going to cook for the entire establishment
Oh.
overnight and then pay for the materials he used to make all that food.
Okay.
Got to get my practice in at some point.
Payne would
True.
want to stay and have one dish out of the special menu that Marianne gave to him the other day.
Mm-hmm. What are you getting?
I forget what exactly is on there. I know I
Long
got that
fork.
platter thing last time.
What happened when you ate it last time?
I got AC.
Permanent AC?
That's what you told me.
Permanent or like one of those until long rest things?
You didn't say
She didn't
It-
specify. I remember that.
Well,
Yeah.
it's probably
Ah.
permanent.
what was the pie. Yeah.
You just
So you just gave the barbarian free permanent AC?
I did. Look, man,
It wasn't.
Oh.
She didn't give it. I bought it.
technically for 3 gold.
What was that? I think I want some of that pie.
Yeah, that sounds like the cheapest AC increase in the universe of all games.
I mean, are you sure? Are you sure it's? I mean, if you want to buy it,
He.
You realize that, Sai, right?
go ahead and buy it.
well, wasn't it? Didn't he have to roll on a table because it's like?
He did.
So
Yeah.
it was. He just got lucky with a random effect from it.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
But it was like, oh, I don't know if it was just that one or if all of them do something different.
How much are the Starlight Tarts?
They are 20 gold, 2 gold.
I was gonna fucking say you.
Sorry.
Those pastries were 20 gold. Oh my god.
Well, they better be some damn good tarts.
Pain would have
Winston would
some of
also
the-
like to. Winston would also like to get one of those pies.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna eat a pie.
Okay. Everyone's going. Who's going first?
Pain would take the.
And you said the
roasted
pies
pheasant.
are 3 gold each.
The pies are 3 gold. Yes.
I also want a pie. Let's just all eat
Wait,
pie.
is everyone is eating a pie?
No, I'm getting a tart.
Okay.
No. Not hungry.
I want some pheasant.
Okay.
How much is the
So it's-
pheasant?
2 gold as well.
2. Okay.
Mhm.
Do you mind if I use some of my EP
Oh.
in order to up that
Hmm.
to gold?
Oh,
As
the
in-
translation.
Give 4 EP and then get 2 GP out of it, basically.
You're
So
doing
you're-
like the change.
Well, I mean, it's technically the same amount of money, just
Sure.
okay.
Do it.
What do you mean? I thought it was 5 EP to make 1 gold.
It shows 2 on mine. 1 gold equals 2 EP, unless it is the other way. Then
Where does it say that? Like, what are you
Hold
looking
on, I'm trying to get my thing up too.
I have it
forget.
on the D&D Beyond, so I'm like, I don't know if it's any different anywhere else. If it is, then I will change it.
I got a sexy thingamajiggy I use for it.
I'm still not a fan of the fact that you included EP in the first place, but
Same.
whatever.
You're mad at the fact that I did that?
I'm not
Yeah.
happy
I've
with
been
it.
playing D&D for a very long time and I've never used it.
Yeah, nobody uses it.
Dang, y'all. You know, I've never used it either. I kind of did it just to see how y'all would react, and I
I'm
love
not. It does not. It does not fill me with joy.
I don't even know what it is, so
Fair.
Indifferent.
Electrum. It's between silver and gold. A little bit of silver and a little bit of gold together make Electrum, and so it's a weirdly converted currency.
oh, that's a pain in the butt.
All right, here we go. All right, so how much electrum do you have?
I have 9.
Oh, okay. Cool. So 2 gold is equal to 4 EP, apparently.
So yeah, that's what he was doing.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I was doing. Okay, good. That's what I was like. That's what it says over here, so I wanted to make sure.
Okay, so she'll take that. All right, let's see what happens to you, young man. You ready?
Do you
Mr.
want me to
Fe-
roll?
No, I don't want you to roll
Oh,
for the
okay.
peasant.
Yes.
Oh, what the fuck? This town is weird as fuck. All right, so when you eat your pheasant, it's delicious. You know, it's cooked to perfection and served with sauce made from the wild blueberries and stuff, right?
Sounds good.
But the ground starts shaking, and out from this part of the floor, the wood cracks and creaks, and out from the floor pops a tree. And on that tree there are 4 loaves of bread.
Oh, I want to live for bread.
You want tree bread?
Hey, sketchy shit happens around here. Who knows what happens if you eat the bread?
I guess I'll grab a loaf.
Okay. Anyone else grabbing a loaf?
I'm
Not
definitely
hungry.
grabbing a loaf.
Sure. He'd want to know if this is part of the if this is unclear, but could be related to the weird magic things that are happening. So you might as well see what goes on.
Okay. All right. Who's next? Who's eating what next?
I'm eating a pie.
You're eating a pie. Okay. So, when you fuck,
When you fuck,
we can't,
dang.
we can't do that one. Hold on, we can't do that one.
Why not?
It
What,
won't.
you don't want to reincarnate him?
No, that it's just not applicable. There's like certain ones that won't work anyway. Here we go. Hey, Day.
Yes.
That pie was delicious, right?
Yes.
But suddenly, you, Shilikar, uh, Benedict, you guys suddenly feel that there's no the connection to the weave is like fucked right now.
Oh shit. I feel all
What
funny,
if
and
I
I'm
get
like,
my magic from the weave anyway? I get it from a god.
Oh, I know, but I feel like you would know. You would still be able to not use it, but you would at least be able to feel the difference and what's going on, man.
Because we all get our magic from different ways.
Yeah, I know.
My magic's from a
Yours is
panda,
also
right?
yours is also from a god. So like the person who would feel it the most, of course, is
A sorcerer who feels it in their blood.
yeah, is Day. But you guys too. You guys use magic in some type of way. You studied it. Like you've heard. You probably heard things, read things in books and whatnot. So you would know what the feeling feels like, right? But right now it feels like there's no magic
I'm like
from the
freaking
weave.
out. I'm sitting there going like, what the fuck just happened? And I just randomly try to shoot a fireball bolt at the ceiling.
At inside of a wooden structured building.
Oh, thank God that no magic works right now. Non-divine magic, at least.
Like, what the hell is happening?
Does anyone else in the building react?
People in the building, they might look around a little bit and they're like, something feels different. And then they just go back to, sexting or...
A tree sprouting from the floorboards?
Yeah, but this is totally normal shit to them. Even, like, Sariga's probably over there like, oh, a tree. And then just goes back to eating your whatever the fuck you ordered.
So I'm going to devour that loaf of bread off the tree
Hey, I ordered pie.
as
Thank you.
quick as possible.
It's normal to the locals. Like, this stuff just happens.
Yeah, would we eat the tree bread? I mean, like that sounds like something we would do.
Yeah, I mean, like, if
I'm
it
eating it right
appears-
now. I'm hoping that it'll help.
the tree bread doesn't have any effects, but it tastes real good.
Be bad.
I should know better by now, though, because it's the same thing I just did with
know.
the wine bottle.
Who's next with the food?
Winston will go next.
Okay, Winston, what did you have?
I ate pie.
So no one's gonna eat these wild magic mushrooms?
Not yet.
Not hungry.
Oh, okay.
They have to go get our mushrooms. So Shill isn't trying to eat other mushrooms.
They're
How much are the
hungry.
mushrooms?
They are 3 gold.
Damn.
I was about to say
Okay.
probably about the same, if not less.
I mean, the tarts are only 2 gold, so I mean.
And the pheasant was 2 also. But then there's also the stew.
I'm also
Well,
really
Winston-
small, and after
but I mean-
eating pie,
Yeah, I guess Winston
but-
really wanted to put down that 3 gold for the pie, though. So hopefully it's good pie. Fish pie.
Sounds fishy.
Winston, when you eat your pie, you're suddenly compelled to drop whatever you're holding.
Probably the fork.
So the pie.
The pie.
My pie. Like, I don't need this fork.
He just smacks the table again. What the fuck?
Okay. Unfortunate.
That's like the extent of yours. Yours is very mild.
I lose all my magic,
Since
and
I
you
didn't
just
get the
drop
rest
your
of that
pie.
pie, I'll eat one of the magic mushrooms. How much was that?
The magic mushrooms are 30 gold. 30 gold. Why did I keep saying 30?
30? Fuck.
3 gold.
Another burnt 3 gold. Oof.
Man, these people are really taking advantage of us tourists.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the special.
All right,
menu.
cool. I ate it.
Oh, you ate it. Make a con save.
I'm good at those. Remember the last time?
Okay.
Oh,
I'm good at
honey.
those. Remember the last time?
Well, you.
What happened?
You start hallucinating.
God,
Oh.
He's on shrooms.
Ah, so it's a regular magic mushroom.
Yeah.
Just from the wild.
It's just from the wild. It just happens to be called magic mushrooms, but they're from the wild. They're not wild magic mushrooms.
Would this be considered a form of like poison?
Yeah.
No,
Is this a drug?
it's
feels
not
like
a
a drug.
poison.
I was gonna say if it's any kind of intoxicant, I am immune to that.
Oh, you're immune to those. Oh shit, son. Then yeah, you don't feel
Intoxication.
anything. You're like, what the fuck was in this? Ain't nothing in here.
Not the worst thing I've ever had. I don't think it was worth 3 gold though.
Damn. Y'all are really like helping this establishment grow.
Just we're not giving them the money.
You
to
know
sleep
what?
Here.
Fuck it. Starlight Tart.
Another. Oh, okay.
Another 2.
While he's
Starlight Express.
eating everything on the
No!
list,
You
I'm
guys,
dancing, trying to make money.
you guys.
I'm
I
like
fucking
stripping
knew-
right now.
I knew this would happen. At the moment that I'll open the opportunity for you guys to eat all these things,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna follow through with what just popped up on this table.
We don't know
So-
what it is, so you don't have to.
No, I'm going to, because that's what happens. So as you're eating your food, man, right in front of you appears a random gem worth 100 gold.
A
Oh.
random gem? Aren't you the DM supposed to know what gem?
I don't know, man. I don't know what
Well-
the gems are. I gotta look.
There's a lot of gems.
I gotta find out. D&D gems. Give me a second.
You could probably look
gonna
up a
take
thing
longer
to see
than I
if you
was
get a thing to roll.
I figured it out.
You made it sound like this was going to be bad.
Oh no, it's a good thing. It's just not good for me because now I can go and buy all sorts of shit. Anyways,
Give me a diamond.
now I'm not gonna give you another damn diamond.
I mean, I'm saying you already gave a diamond, so
Oh yeah, I know. It's so
You also gave mithril chainmail.
yeah.
that chainmail's not that bad. Anyways,
In
Jade.
defense, she
was
was the
Jade.
only one to make Kadir make the promise to one of the leaders of the village that he would get home safely.
Yeah, you
Everyone else
guys
just
walked
ignored
away.
his ass.
Yeah, because I don't like him.
Anyways, it was Jade. Jade appeared in front of you.
Would Winston actually get the jade, or would he be like, okay, that was weird, I'm leaving that there?
No, it's like, oh, all right. Picks it up, puts it in, and actually, since it's jade, it kind of matches his motif. Since he's
Oh,
Yeah,
this is your
mostly
belt
green.
buckle, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Well, did you actually
Former
wait,
belt buckle.
former, right? Yeah, you traded it.
Fashion that into your new belt buckle.
Hmm.
Fashion that
I
into your
could.
next one.
All right. Anybody else need to eat?
Yeah, Shell's getting a tart.
Alrighty. Let's see.
And this is all before we turn in for the night, right?
It is definitely. You guys are causing havoc. Like Marion is not off at this
Apparently,
recipe.
to them, that's not considered havoc.
It's not, but like nobody really eats these special items as much
Nobody-
as you guys do.
Nobody
Am I
here
making
really
any
eats.
money?
What?
I'm stripping on the pole. Am I making any money?
No.
Are you doing the
because-
food stuff first?
because you're tiny and not making anything. You're not sexy enough.
God damn. All right, I want to eat
Ooh.
another pie.
Racist.
So
I'm not making no
chill.
money. I'll eat more.
So, how much is the roasted pheasant with blueberry glaze and gold leaf stew together
5 gold.
for the both of them?
Yep.
Fuck it.
How big are your guys' appetites? Damn.
I'm only
For
getting a single
real.
tart. What do you want from me?
Well, I
only
mean,
got
like,
the
no,
pheasant.
but I feel like Winston.
Are you fat shaming right now?
Hey, I didn't get to finish the pie. I ate a single mushroom and a single dessert.
Yeah.
So
Also-
Shill,
I'm fat. I can't fat shame.
Oh, yes, you can.
as you're eating your food, a salt shaker next to you starts talking to you and is offering you surprisingly good life advice.
She would listen intently.
Invest in Dogecoin.
Oof.
All right, Winston.
What do I
When
get?
you-
What is this sage advice?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not a tax preparer.
What?
What?
Apparently, it was
You're not an
advice in
accountant.
relation to taxes. Who knew?
All right, Winston.
It's
If
like
you're
make
gonna
an estimated payment every quarter.
if you're gonna eat something other than the wild magic mushrooms, you're doing that. Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, Winston turns into a potted plant.
It was nice
Cool
knowing you,
beans.
Winston. I'll keep
Was
you
that
water.
before or after was that the first thing that happened to me? Because I'm eating the second one as soon as I'm not a potted plant anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what happened when you ate the first one. But you notice when you eat the second one, nothing
Wait a
happens.
minute.
How long does
How's he eating it when he's a potted
How long
plant?
does he take? How long
We
is he a
put it
plant
in his
for?
soil, thank
Oh.
you.
I mean, the second one
it's
was
a
a
minute.
stew, so they could just pour it into the pot, I guess. Who knows?
You guys reported it only lasts a minute.
We weren't
We
told
didn't
that
know that.
though.
What was that? You just said he turned into a potted
Yeah,
plant.
exactly.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
it seems she's rolling on the wild magic table, so I mean, our characters, or we did know that as players, but
Oh no, I'm not rolling on the wild magic table.
I'm
Really?
gonna eat a tart.
Ready to
'Cause-
eat my tart now. Let's go.
Oh, let
'cause
her
that
eat her
happened.
tart.
that exact one happened to Glenn.
Yeah, it did. You're gonna eat your tart?
Yeah. Let's see.
Hmm. Welp. You lose 10 speed of feet for the next hour because your
And-
Well, that's
legs.
fine. I'm going to bed anyways.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
Denver. I'm sorry, Denver. 10 speed of feet.
Yeah,
Hey, we knew
You're-
shit.
your legs are cramping real bad, like you just ran a marathon.
Oh no, now my base speed is 30.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
Oh no.
Not gonna
All right,
lie,
but if you
not
decide
impressed
to,
by the cultural food here.
oh,
Damn.
oh damn.
Well,
Well, that's our
he's into a
cultural
plant
food.
where a lot of things he's immune to, so it's just knowing of no effect, and so it's just a lot of blah and overpriced.
Hmm.
Does it at least taste good?
The food?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it tastes wonderful.
Oh, okay.
Can I try for another pie?
I mean, you can if you want to waste money.
I'm still trying to get that AC.
Look, man,
We don't know it's wasting money at DM.
you guys are crazy.
Because not the exact same thing.
Then
happened
let's
to
be
the ones who
crazy.
have the pie.
I know, but it's a roll. I mean, take a risk.
Okay, all right, let's do it.
Take a chance and roll the dice.
Yeah,
Go ahead. You have enough money to buy it?
I do.
Okay.
I wish I had that much money.
Spent all my money on thieves' tools. I don't eat
Okay.
anyway.
So
it doesn't
Day,
matter.
the
Yes.
moment you eat your food,
Something.
the door to the kitchen bursts into flames,
What the fuck?
and
That's where your firebolt went.
My God.
Lady Marianne runs out of the kitchen.
On fire.
She's like, "What are you guys doing?"
I just ate a pie. I didn't do anything. I was like, if the ceiling burst into flames, it would have been my fault. I'm just confused. And I have no magic. Stop yelling at me.
Oh no, the fairy sounds like he's crying.
She's just like she'll facepalm and she'll be like, "What?" And then she'll step behind the bar and take over because the person who's running the bar is insane.
This person running the bar is on fire.
Find out there's a
Um,
rule that you only can eat
is it-
one thing once ever.
Is anybody taking care of that flaming door?
Oh no, I was about to say, Marianne does.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to know how she does it?
I mean,
if we see
Wow.
if we see how she does it, then you would tell us, right? I mean, we're right there.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
she uses magic to do it.
Surprise.
yeah, I was just curious, like, it sounded like she just ran out, ignored the door, and was like, okay, I'm gonna work the bar now.
Is there a time limit on my magic being gone?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's an hour.
Okay.
But since you're right there, right in front of her, you realize that Marianne didn't use divine magic just now, but she was able to use it just fine.
What the hell? How are you using your magic when I can't use shit?
Marianne will look at you and say, "Oh, it's just a trick of the light."
You're gonna light my ass.
Winston's going to exit and see if he can sell the piece of jade somewhere in the festival grounds.
Aw, sugar honey iced tea. Okay, so do you know where to go?
Really? Just say sugar honey iced tea?
I mean, I did explore the town a while
Oh,
ago,
you did.
so
Yeah,
yeah.
the twinkling trinket is where you'd want to go, which is right here. You passed by it that one night or last night, but it was closed.
Mhm.
But now it's open.
Bane.
Would
Surprise.
Let's go
Winston,
sell our
say-
diamond.
Would Winston have said that's what he was going to do?
Hold on, I'll be right.
Oh, he disappeared.
I mean,
Well, if Winston did say that, then I would have yelled at Payne and said, "Let's go sell our diamond."
I would have got up.
So I guess we'll just have to see what he says.
I'm just gonna say that, like, since we came back to the Velvet Embrace, obviously Benedict just took his usual place at the bar.
Is the wash machine done?
Okay.
Does Lady Callow or whatever her name is, or Marianne, are they really okay with just a really sullen, gruff-looking guy just sitting there at the bar saying nothing the whole entire time?
Not just really gruff looking. He's like, I'm pretty like in my head he's like 6'8".
Sorry
Yeah,
about
it's
that.
like,
I'm back.
He's huge.
are they really cool with that? Like, does that mess with their business at all?
No, they've seen worse. In fact, I mean, some of their patrons love the sexy, gruffy-looking man. So it's bringing in people, bringing in customers.
Even though he's literally just
So-
sitting there perfectly
Would
still.
Winston declare that's what he's going to go do when he goes?
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if I can make a little money.
I thought you were saying that.
Yeah, I
IRL.
don't know why. It just sounded like
Oh, we'll join you. We got a diamond we could sell.
So I'm gonna walk over there and see if they will purchase my jade.
Okay. So you guys arrive to the Twinkling Trinket. It is run
You mean the
by...
Twendling trinket?
Give me all the money.
Shut the hell up. It's Twinkling Trinklet. Trinklet.
Twinkling trinklet.
Twinkling.
I feel like
This is going
I
well.
I feel like Twinklet is like an extra small twink.
There we go. Twinkling. Got it. The Twinkling Trinklet. It's run by...
So Day got it.
It's run by a gnome couple. That's where I got confused earlier. These are the gnomes. They're called Tink and Talk Gear Spinner. And as you enter, their soft glows emanate from the display cases of this cozy jewelry shop. Tink and Talk, the gnome jewelers, be with Prime as they showcase their wares, each holding a hint of the celestial.
I approached the proprietor and see if they're willing to purchase some jade.
Oh, they do. They're very into it. They both look at you and are like, "We will definitely buy that."
Very well. What were you thinking would be a fair price for this?
92 gold.
Really? It's worth 100. So they would only be making an 8 gold profit if they sold it.
Wait,
92. Any chance you could make that 95?
why 95?
Money.
It just seems a more solid number to me.
Well, I guess we could do 95.
Much obliged.
Damn, that's
They suck at haggling.
like
Yeah,
typic-
no, they're just a sweet little gnome couple. They don't care. They're just there to make people happy.
I thought that was
Also,
what Velvet
Winston
Embrace
doesn't
is for.
particularly care about it, so.
Oh,
I mean, they run a business. Wouldn't they care about making people happy but also making a profit?
I mean,
So
they're
if they
still
Um,
making a profit if they sell it for 100 gold.
And they could make
To
it
be-
more if they process it into something else.
to be fair,
Mhm.
you guys can, the three of you, or however many of you are here, I think three of you, right?
Mhm.
You guys can do history checks to see if you know why they're so willy-nilly with it.
I feel like Payne would just not know anything about this place to know why they would in the first place.
Let's see.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, none of you really are sure, but fucking Winston, you do remember knowing that this town is kind of founded on gems and jewels.
Alright, fair enough.
And then Payne
So, with that, I think I'm going to turn in for the day.
Payne would offer up the diamond after he stepped away from the counter.
A diamond. Yeah. You know, diamonds aren't really that cool to me. But then like Tink starts like arguing with Talk about why they should only buy, or why they should buy diamonds. But then they start arguing. And then they kind of forget that you're there.
Well, you started a domestic dispute.
So, do you
That
not want it?
Words.
Oh, yes, no, yes, no. It just they go back and forth.
Whichever one is saying no, kill that one.
He's not that evil.
I don't know. It says that they're worth a lot.
So you guys don't think you guys can sell this to anyone else?
It's just that when people come to this town, they are not looking for diamonds.
Well, mix it with something else.
That sounds like fraud.
No, not mix the diamond with something else. Put a diamond and something else on, like a ring or something. So it's not just the diamond they're after.
That's not in these days, my boy. That's not in. That won't sell. But I can trade you.
For what?
What are you willing to trade?
I'll give you this pendant in exchange for that diamond.
Do I get
What?
a feel of that? Does
No,
it
it's
feel
not.
anything other than
It's
just normal?
it's not another Loviatar one. It's
Well, I mean, is it not just a normal thing, or is it
oh
magical
no,
in any way?
it's emitting a soft light.
Sure.
Then I do. So you're just gonna say okay?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
It sounds like
Okay.
not many other people would want it anyway. So.
True. I don't see us running into a lot of other stores.
Yeah,
We
if
did
anything, we can come back
travel
later
to
and
the
sell
middle of
this.
nowhere to get here to begin with, so
Mhm.
I don't think we're gonna find a gem shop laying around.
Well,
Oh yeah.
well, since we can't really get money out of it, I would hand it to Day and say, "I'll at least let you have this."
So it's basically just a pendant that gives off like 30 feet of dim light.
Well, shit.
That'll be helpful, at least if you're around Ben, considering I. Well, no, I guess
And me.
Sarika doesn't have night vision either, does she?
Oh my goodness, it's half and half now.
Wait, who will be wearing it mostly?
I handed it to
I'll be
Day.
back in a second.
Okay. So Day, I'm gonna give you some dim light because I'm gonna forget. Okay, so you're all gonna go to bed the night.
The night.
Were we staying at the Velvet Embrace, or were we going to Sarika's house?
Winston was staying at the Velvet Embrace to practice, and we were gonna head over to her house.
If you wanted to stay at Velvet Rays, I'm sure you can still spend that 1 gold per room if you really wanted to.
I don't have gold. Also, I don't think they charged me to sit at the bar last time.
Exactly.
They just let me sit there. But I'm gonna stay with the majority of the party. If everybody else is going to her house, I'll go with them.
So do we get a long rest?
Here?
At her house, yes.
Oh, I mean, if you want to take a long rest there, sure.
I mean, you
Yeah, I
said it
thought
was
we were like
later in the evening, so
Oh, later in the evening, sure, you can take a long rest there.
Yeah, I thought it was nighttime, and like and like the ones that
And
need
then
to
it'll be
sleep are gonna sleep.
the next day.
hey, it's
When we get there, I would just like find a chair, sit down, and just that's it. I'm just
Oh, that's a good one.
I mean, it's no nat 20, but still.
Yeah, damn, Pain.
what do you mean? you
Good thing
You're
you're.
bringing it.
I got the. A good thing you're a barbarian, man.
I took 7 last time.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So you guys wake up, right? At I'm assuming. Sir, what did Winston ever come by the house?
He's AFK currently. We don't know.
Oh
he,
shit.
He went to the Velvet Embrace, so
To
We
cook,
would
and
have
he
to go
doesn't,
find
and he
him.
doesn't need to sleep. So
No,
he's
that's
mentioning
fair.
doing it all night and stuff.
Okay, that's fair. So when you guys wake up, at Sarika's house, y'all hear a hard knock on the door.
it's a hard knock life.
Or us.
But I never woke up because I don't sleep, and I don't know if anybody else has noticed that yet.
I mean, we sleep and then
I'm
we
sure
just
Shield has
assume
because he only takes
that-
4 hours anyway.
Yeah, and it's like you would just see him like sitting there perfectly still, just like basically staring at nothing.
I'm gonna assume somebody opened the blackout curtains to let the sunlight into his face and wake me up.
I'm back.
That sounds like personal experience.
Welcome
So what
back.
happened?
Did you come by Sarika's after you done cooking, or were you literally staying there all night?
No, I'm gonna be there. If you guys stop by the Velvet Embrace in the morning, I'll have breakfast for you.
Okay. So about the time we were waking
Aw.
up before we get there, apparently there's a hard knock at the door.
At the Velvet Embrace?
Nope, her
No,
house.
at her house.
Yeah, we went to stay with her for now.
So
Oh.
when it's waking up time right before we can come get you, this happens.
Okay,
Fair
so
enough.
you guys. Oh wait, did he come back to the house? Shit, I'm sorry.
No,
No, he was
Winston
mentioning
did
we had
not.
breakfast.
Yeah, he was mentioning that we were gonna have breakfast. We went back to him.
In the morning.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, Winston stayed at the Velvet Embrace all night, so if they come by, Winston will have breakfast for them. But otherwise, he did not he visited Sariga. Did I say that right? Sariga's house,
Yes.
but he did not stay there.
Okay. So who's opening the damn door?
I will.
And-
I was
I
gonna
mean,
say
Oh,
it's
it's
your house.
yeah, it's your house. It's allowed to knock at your front door.
Right. I'll
Why
open
are
the
you,
door.
why are you asking, Denver?
I know. I told you I'm still getting used to Sarika. Like, there's like, I gotta change the questions I ask.
Jesus. Although
Um,
I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw your character's name, Sariga, like I thought that was just like the randomly generated one. Like when you make a new character sheet.
oh, Sarika.
Yeah.
No, it means possum, and my last name means raccoon. You're welcome.
Oh.
Well, Sariga is
Oh, I just
Italian,
realized.
Catalan, and my last name is Estonian. So enjoy.
There we go.
What did
Why
you do?
initiative?
changed his
Huh?
profile.
I was making sure it did the thing right
Mhm.
because I just realized I wasn't rolling as me.
Oh, okay. All right. So you open the door, and Kadir and Aoife are standing there.
Oh, hello. Would you guys like to come in?
Yes, please. Aoife says, and she seems very urgent about it.
Okay, I'm just gonna open the door and let him in.
Okay.
What race
What
is
can I help
she?
you guys with?
Aoife is, I'm pretty sure she's a human.
Well, I think
Then
she
how
could
would-
be a human because she's the
Okay,
one
no.
of the ones.
No,
Yeah.
she's not. I'm sorry. She is an elf.
Okay,
What kind?
I guess Sadir is a
Hmm,
human.
Drow.
she's a summer elf. Or whatever, the warm elf. What the fuck's that one called?
A
Son.
summer elf.
A sun elf. Oh my god.
That's what she said. Summer elf.
I mean, it's a sun elf, right?
I mean, technically speaking, you can make her an Eldrin and be the summer season.
No,
Mhm.
she's a sun elf. Which is ironic, but oh, I lost Roll20. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay,
I ate
so
it.
Aoife, I'm gonna go ahead and show you her picture because why not? Oh, you guys don't have her thing yet.
Nope.
Mm.
We never met her before.
Nope. Now you have. Bada bing, bada boom. There she is.
I'm not happy with the spelling.
It's you can shut up just because it's spelled differently.
Oh, that's a lot to read.
It's not. You don't have to read it. It's just flair. Anyways, so Aoife's going to tell you. She's going to say, "Time is of the essence, and the festival is upon us. And it seems that you lot have
What? How did you say her name is pronounced?
Aoife.
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 Well, I guess Saws is kind of vexed at that spelling.
He is because he doesn't know other languages apparently.
No, get it. It's Aoife Vex. Get it. I'm Vex. Ha ha ha.
Oh, I get it. I get it now.
Thank you, Saws. I appreciate you.
Alright. Anyways, so yeah, she's gonna say that you guys have established a name for yourself, and my best adventurer has apparently been found murdered by some strange force. And I need help. The town needs
Man,
help.
wild magic's fucky.
It's one of those things where it's like, for all the weird things that people don't even react to, it's so strange that all these things are actually causing issues.
And I'm
Well-
assuming the adventure they're referring to is Marianne's husband.
Yeah, Valerian.
Mm.
That was your best adventure? You guys suck.
Wait, what? I don't know that adventure. What happened?
Oh, you would have known Valerian. He is one of the town adventurers who was like very well
Was.
known.
Was one of
was.
the town adventurers.
He
We
got-
watched him die, and we stole
got
his
yeeted.
ring.
I took his sword, and when we met
It
his
went about
wife,
like this.
well,
Oof.
when we found his wife, Benedict just went up to her, handed her the sword, and was like, "He's dead."
No, that was not before. Day went up to her and just hit her with a stick at the first initial greeting.
And I learned she has the same.
But that's how
tempest
she
now.
learned her husband died, was him just bluntly being like, "He's dead."
First, she was bludgeoned with the truth, and then she was bludgeoned with a stick, or
No, she was
the other way
stick-
around.
Yeah,
Other
stick
way
then
around.
she-
Sorry, other way.
But since she worships Leviatar, she liked it.
And I did
The
too.
the bludgeoning with the stick, not the truth.
Yeah.
I mean,
So this group of adventurers have made their name in I don't even know what's a positive way.
So,
We are getting
I'm gonna ask-
notoriety. We'll find out if it's fame or infamy later on.
Right. Okay.
I
So
ask, oh,
go
sorry.
ahead. Go ahead. You
So
ask your question.
Yeah, I say, hey, I came here as a performer, and I wasn't sure where to sign up or anything because we keep running around doing. Everybody keeps asking us to do stuff, so I didn't know
Ooh.
where we were supposed to sign up for the festival.
If you're a performer, you don't have to sign up, sweetheart. We'll find you.
Oh, sweet. All right.
Why does
Hmm.
that sound more like
Anyways.
a threat than anything else?
It's like, oh, don't worry, don't find us. We'll find you.
I don't understand how you guys can think about performing when the town is in danger.
Danger
I
how?
didn't know that.
Well,
As far as we can see, the town's always in danger. I mean, crazy shit happens no matter what we do. I
That's
ate
what
the
I'm trying
pie
to
and
tell
stuff
you,
flew in
little
the fire.
fairy. It's just that our wild magic is a blessing, but this year it just seems like it's a lot more dangerous. And I don't want anyone else getting hurt by this. And I need somebody to go out into the forest and gather some information for me.
Well, we were already told to go gather a mushroom
No,
and to find
don't.
Dalen.
I am rescinding that. I'm rescinding that request from Fizzlebang. The poor fellow, he can make his own boom booms wherever he'd like, but right now, the town's safety is more important than fireworks.
Was it true that Dalen is missing?
How do you know about that?
Fizzlebang opened his
Fizzle-
trap.
Fizzlebang. I told him that in confidence.
Apparently, he was very confident about telling others.
So Eva kind of like momentarily loses her cool, but then she goes back to like woosah, and then she's like, "Never mind that. I need you to go and find some information from the witch in the forest. She will know what to do, and if this truly is an issue, then she will know, and hopefully it's not as dire as I think." And meanwhile, while she's talking, Kadir is sitting there. He's like smoking a blunt or something. I don't know what kind of weed they have in this Faerun, but
A
he's
fat Billy Blunt.
Having his own mushroom.
yeah.
It's like,
He's
whoa,
pulling the
man.
Gandalf. Rocking that pipe.
So, do you go into the forest?
What kind of information was she wanting? She was kind of vague about it.
The
Yeah.
witch in the forest. She. Wait, are you asking me or her?
Her, because
Yeah.
Oh,
like
okay.
Aoife, it's like if you're wanting information from the witch, what do we ask of her?
Just ask her if the wild magic surges are, if they are growing more deadly by the day, or if there's anything we can do to perhaps quell them. With all these people here from all walks of different planes, I don't know what I would do if something were to happen.
I can attest that the magic occurrences are escalating for each time there's a festival. And he would like get out his like notebook and like show her because it's like finally someone in charge who knows what the fuck is going on, at least vaguely. And, so, and so he actually brings out his notebook and like tries to show her like, okay, see. And then the first time it was like this, and the second time he was like this, and he was just like he like a lot of like little minutia that the average person wouldn't really give a shit about. But she actually knows the town and a bit about magic, I'm presuming. And so he actually tries to tell her about this kind of thing, and it's like he had like detailed notes about the escalation, like there's charts and shit.
Okay, so then she'll like take out her reading glasses and start looking through it, and then she'll be like, my God, it really is as I think. I believe we must seek out Atharia as soon as possible.
Also, if no one stops him roundabouts noon, Winston's just gonna start going to look for the mushrooms.
Yeah, if this is like dawn, how long would we take?
To get to the witch's hut or the swamp?
Well, we would go get Winston before we left. So like how long would this conversation take? Like a half hour tops?
Oh, maybe yeah, like half an hour for sure. Look, you guys. Ooh, there was a typo.
Another typo?
You guys will get a quest. I made a quest. Another one. It's not really that good though.
Sacred waters.
Yeah.
My brain misread that and read Sacred Walters.
Oh dear.
Things are getting weird in Aurora. They're getting weird?
I
As
mean,
opposed
like, more so. Normally, it's all like, oh, yay, wild magic. And now, right now, everybody's like, everyone's dying and disappearing, and everything's terrible.
like, oh no.
Really
She would be
So
she would be
good.
up for getting Winston to go into the witch because he has heard of her and it's one of those. Well, I need to talk to her anyway.
Oh, dismiss that last one. I was trying to get rid of it.
Sacred Walters.
I said I misread it.
I know. I just really like that.
I mean, it's not quite the tinkling trinket, but
You mean the twinkling twinklet?
sure.
No, it was the tenling trinket.
She at one point she accidentally said twinklet.
Oh, I remember that, but
I was trying to
saying
fix it,
originally.
and it did say twinklet at one point. Anyways,
A couple
so
times, actually.
you go ahead and grab Winston.
Of course. Does that mean we find him when we eat breakfast?
I mean, if you no.
You guys come to get me, I just come out of the kitchen wearing an apron. Not just an apron, but
I
on
was
top
gonna-
of my...
That's
on
exactly
top
what
of
I
my
thought. I was
suit
like,
is an
wow,
apron. Don't
okay.
you shut your whore mouth.
Fucking naked apron.
I mean,
yeah,
you
I
are
didn't know
in
we'd
the
be
correct place for that.
like I didn't know we'd be like greeted by a naked apron this early on in the story.
Can I? What does the apron say? Can I make a suggestion? Does it say?
Sure.
It says, "Suck my Richard."
No. No, it does not.
I genuinely don't think Richard's a common enough name to have that kind of joke happen in the Faerun.
I don't know. I've just been trying to find. The band I like used to sell stickers that say that, and they don't sell it anymore. I was gonna put it on my bottle. My
Aw.
boss even said I was allowed to have that at work.
All right, friends. It's time.
So yeah, Shill goes over with Winston about how we are commissioned, and like, no, we can ignore the mushroom thing. Nah, like Aoife came personally. This is a high priority. We got to find some witch in the woods.
So you
Okay,
guys,
while we're doing that, though, if we get the chance, I do want to see if we can find that mushroom for him.
Oh, okay. So you guys head towards
She
the
would like
forest?
reluctantly agree, where it was like, oh, that's not a high priority, but whatever.
I mean, if we get it, we get it. If we don't, then...
Right? Yeah. It's like the world's in danger, and some guy wants a mushroom.
Hey, I mean,
Like,
we're going to,
if we're walking on a path and we see the mushroom, cool, we'll just take the mushroom. It'll be fine.
well, we're going to
Do
talk
we
to
know
a witch.
where this
She
witch
might have
is?
some.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
or
they
is the
explained
swamp
it.
where the mushroom is and the forest where the witch is? Are they in the same direction?
Yeah.
That's why I was wondering.
They're in the same direction.
Which direction?
But which
is
one
that?
do you,
But
which
do we
one would
have to go
prefer?
through the?
You have to go through the swamp to get to the witch forest.
That's
Well, that
Okay.
works out, doesn't it?
That's very
does.
convenient. That's overly convenient.
It is. Well, it wasn't supposed to be convenient.
But it turned out that way.
Yep.
All right. Are we heading out?
Sounds good to me.
I mean,
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you guys start making your way to the Veiled Grove, which is
well, we want
entrance.
to if
I
we're
was
gonna get the
gonna
mushroom
say,
in the
Grizzle
swamp since
Bangs
it's on the
Forest.
way.
Yeah, so the Veiled Grove is like a giant, like it encompasses the swamp, right? So you'd end up going this way to the west.
I was gonna
To
say,
the
like, every
west.
time you almost say the phrasing, like, making our way downtown, but they're like, this is a small enough area where there isn't a downtown.
I know,
mean,
making your
it is
way
all
to the
downtown.
forest. So yeah, you guys go towards the Veiled Grove.
Also, you can
And
always remember what direction it is because of the phrase "Nobody enjoys Soviet Womble."
that's I'm not gonna remember that.
Never eat
Never
salty
eat
waffles.
salty worms. Never eat salty worms.
So you guys are gonna go to
Fine,
the
sweet
swamp.
then.
You're into the swamp first?
Yeah, it's on the way.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, if you're gonna go to the swamp first, then let me just.
You sound a little too happy with that tone.
Well,
What's
Right.
in the swamp? What's in the swamp besides these mushrooms?
oh, mushrooms.
Fun
Water.
friends, obviously, I assume.
Some fun guy?
No, some mushrooms. Damn, there's a lot of tokens to put down. Fuck.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, some fun guy. You said mushrooms. That makes sense.
Okay. Here
look,
we
I
go.
know I'm not good at puns, but
All right,
Oh,
so
okay,
we're gonna
we're
go
up
to
there.
the swamp.
You know, your puns are very punny, so I'm happy.
So the swamp is alive with the creaking of trees and the croaks of frogs,
swamp
and
is
there's
alive
a
with the sound of music.
thick mist
Jesse, I
bringing to
just
the
made
surface.
a joke and didn't unmute for it.
Following the village leader's directions, you carefully navigate the treacherous terrain, stepping over gnarled roots and avoiding the deceptive pool of quick mud.
Gnarly.
Well, if we're
So-
avoiding it, it doesn't sound like very quick mud.
So you hear,
Who did that?
there's like
Oh.
croaks and all sorts of nice noises.
Back the way you
Yeah,
came.
you better get out of here right now.
No, the actual line was like, because he was like, which way is this? And he was like, back the way you came.
Can you guys all see the
Back
map?
where you came.
Yeah, the map is fully visible.
Cool.
Is it?
Not to me.
You want to
Obviously.
give us some vision there?
Sure. As soon as the vision would go down, they all share my sight for an hour.
But you don't have vision in general?
Well,
No, he was asking
If it's dark,
Shill
Oh,
could
yeah.
give
Oh, wow.
us dark vision to 200 feet for
Three.
a
Yeah,
while.
man.
300
It's,
feet for a while.
Yeah, it's a lot
Green
of fucking
thing over here in
vision.
the corner. I wonder what that
There is a green thing, yeah, I wonder.
I wonder what that is.
The background, obviously.
see,
hey,
Denver,
don't knock it. These are cool maps.
I know.
see, Denver, like you said that you want to hide the watermarks because you don't want them to be distracting, but the way you're hiding them
It's
is
very
distracting.
Look, man, I did this like 2 months ago, alright?
Also, is it that bad that there are watermarks on it?
Yeah.
No, I just don't want y'all to think I'm broke.
I mean, you're
But-
not because you had
but
to pay
you're-
money for a Patreon to buy it in the first place.
Yeah.
I was about to say, you're purchasing them, which indicates that you're not broke.
Well, anyways, what do you guys do in this
Like, I'm
swamp?
the broke-ass bitch making his own maps with the equivalent of Photoshop in a dream.
I'm the broke ass bitch who's just using pre-made ones.
Can I do a perception check to see if I
Well, I mean,
notice
you're
any of
running a
the
pre-made
mushrooms they're
campaign,
looking
that's
for?
different.
Sure.
I would also be doing that because we're all here. Why not?
Oh, yeah, I'll do perception as well. I'll perceive some.
I better perceive something. Fuck.
Holy God. Okay.
So you see a bunch of people huddled around computers wearing weird devices on their heads.
So
Hey,
Shill,
I don't have like true sight. Come on now.
Shill especially, and Payne and Winston even, you guys notice that the mushrooms are way across the river over here. Oh, day. Yeah, you're. I don't know what the hell you're doing. You're like digging your
Ooh,
nose. And, like,
shrooms.
The mushrooms that we were asked to come get
Oh, I think I see it.
are like
Right
this.
I was about to
They're
say,
like-
oh, I think I see it.
Yeah, the purple speckled ones are all across the river. Okay.
How deep is the river? Like, would it be easy to cross it, or?
Well, yeah, with the kind of perception that we rolled, would you see that it's not a deep river?
yeah, you can walk across it. It goes up to like maybe like your ankle is a little bit higher.
What
On
would
the
it be-
ferry,
yeah, what would it be today if he wasn't flying?
yeah, if Day did it, he would drown. But he has wings, so use them.
Man, I wish I still had mine.
Flutter, 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 flutter.
I mean, even if it was, like, the only reason I was asking is because if it was too deep to just cross, I could just, I don't need to breathe.
Wait, hold on. Do I have the grid on here?
No.
Let's see if it lines up. Oh no, it does
It
not
does
line up.
not. No.
No, actually, I don't have dark. I don't have what's it called? Any dynamic lighting, so I could probably move the map.
That's up to you.
Let's see. Oh, oh dear.
Believe in you.
Oh dear.
I believe. Oh,
Eh?
not quite.
Little much.
Oh,
Wait,
nope,
wait.
hold
wrong
on.
way.
You're at least in. Oh wait.
That's
The
close.
top line was online for the top row, but there was still some down here that weren't.
Yeah, I don't know why it's,
It's
not.
not
Okay,
quite
whatever.
exactly the same distances.
We'll just- We'll just deal with this. Is that okay?
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah, sure. We'll deal with that.
I mean, it cuts off like 1.5 of the mushroom that we were aiming for, but sure.
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
still
they were
there.
already on the edge of the map.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine. We'll just use our imagination.
Okay.
Bip.
All right. You
So
can
I'm guessing-
explore. Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, if Sho sees where they are, he'll head up.
Okay.
Will somebody point me in the right direction because
Do we
I
get
didn't
seeds at
see
any
shit.
point?
No, you're in the swamp.
I'm just following them.
All right. I need everyone to stop.
Hmm.
Anyone in particular, or just everyone?
Winston, Payne, and Benedict.
Can I at
Well,
least
you
move
guys-
one square closer to them?
Oh, sure, whatever. That's fine. When you guys get closer to the water, you realize that you pissed off some of the forest creatures. Roll initiative.
No.
Oh, wait,
I'm
I
gonna,
gotta click
I'm, gonna,
on
I'm gonna
the-
use my vigilant blessing to get advantage.
Oh, hold on. Don't roll initiative. Okay, now you can do it.
You want me to re-roll that 8?
Yes.
Yeah, but I'll fix it to be 8.
No.
Or you
It's a
can.
good thing you got
I mean,
it
it's a
to
9. It
advantage.
does.
He got a 9.
It
Aha.
doesn't matter.
I'm glad I have my. I'm glad I had advantage too.
Oh shit! I just saw that.
Oh no, poor guy.
What? I got an 18.
Yeah.
Look at all
but-
these frogs.
Ribbit.
Oh, one of them rolled a natural 20.
It's very riveting.
What about What about Sariga?
Are we all rolling or?
Click on
Yes,
your
it's initiative.
character.
All of you.
Oh yeah, click on your token and then roll it on your character sheet
Mhm.
if you can, Ellie.
Oh, she's used Roll20 a ton.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know how much experience, so.
Okay. Wonderful.
I am tied with 3. There was 2 other enemies.
Hold on. Let me just do a little bit of that.
You want?
Wow, look at that.
Did you want to just end up making me 19, or
Yeah,
like
we
if I did as a player tiebreaker?
We'll just I don't have a tiebreaker. I'll just do 8, 19, 18, 17.
Okay.
Yeah, since there's 16 after, so it works. Yep.
All right, shall we do so? Oh, I should probably put some numbers on these guys, huh?
Or dots.
Colors.
That works too.
That's what I totally meant. I totally meant that.
We're all gonna die.
No,
So
no.
they're frogs.
What?
So they're frogs?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Well,
frogs.
he's
They're-
been
they're
in
frogs.
there. Yeah.
Riveting.
Like they're just normal frogs. Like we're
You
just
guys didn't piss them off because you're running through their freaking forest swamp.
so.
It
I
is true
didn't
that we
think
didn't say we were
running,
sneaking.
but
Yeah, we didn't think that they would be upset by this, so. Fair.
oh well.
They're like rivet, motherfucker.
Are they actually a threat though? That's the question.
Yes.
Oh.
They are large, apparently.
Oh.
Or
That
not
is
large,
a
they're
that's
medium.
a confident DM yes for being a threat. Oh my god.
Well, you said they were just normal frogs.
Yeah,
They're
so
giant frogs.
there you
They're the
go.
same size as you.
So they're normal giant frogs.
Oops. Oh fuck.
Yeah, so we see what
I
they
didn't-
are.
I
And
didn't
we
mean to
get
click that. Oopsies.
A frog is as big as you, Benedict. Oh my god.
I'm 6'8".
That's a freaky looking frog. I'd be intimidated by that frog. I'm sorry, Jess. I would be.
Yeah.
Quick, save the cleric named Aqua.
Okay, are you guys ready? So,
I'm guessing that's an inside joke.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Anime
This one
joke.
right here
An anime
rolled
joke.
nat 20.
Oh.
So who's gonna
Thank
get
you, Matt.
who's gonna get hit? Let's see.
Yeah, I know it.
Hmm. He's gonna go hop, 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 motherfucker, and come over here.
Mm-hmm.
The 4?
Yeah, it shows as a 4 currently.
Well, that was accidental roll after everything was already rolled.
Oh
should
yeah,
be
this is
21,
this
right?
is supposed to be 21. Oops. This was the nat
It
20.
shows 21, yeah.
So he's gonna bite you, Pain, because
Frogs have
Yeah.
teeth?
I mean,
apparently
they don't need
Depending
teeth
on
to
the
bite.
species, depending on the species, yes, they do actually have teeth, and it is just as
Um,
terrifying as you think.
This isn't a happy day.
So he does not. Damn, he had
Dave's
advantage
all
on
the
the
way back
attack.
there, so we're good.
He didn't do anything. All you feel is sliminess on your arm for a second.
Wait, did he not beat my AC, or did that just not do damage?
You didn't beat your AC,
Oh,
homie.
okay, that's what I just. The
You,
way
you
you
did get
explained
that.
it, it did
You did
sound
get that
weird.
+1, man.
I know, right?
All right, that's its turn. It can't do anything else.
Then, if I'm
Chill.
not mistaken, it's our big blue boy.
Shilly shill.
I know. I'm seeing it. Okay.
He's seeing what first level spell will be good here.
Not the frogs.
Not the bees.
They're in my eyes.
Oh.
I think if you were to step... Oh, I was going to say, if you were to step here, you should be able to get both of those in that
Oh,
cone.
hold on. These guys aren't on the grid anyway.
Yes.
I would do this then.
Still works.
There we go.
Alright, then.
All right. So to who?
Both. It's a cone.
Okay, gotcha.
Purple and yellow.
All right. Ooh, necrotic. Ew.
Shadow hands.
All right. So that's wisdom.
Is that like jazz hands, but with shadows?
Okay, this is a deep magic spell. I'll read it. Or I'll just do this.
I was about
Oh,
to
it's
say
a new
or-
spell. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Do either of them save?
Oh dear. No, they both fail.
That means they're both frightened.
Okay. All right.
It does
So
2d4 damage and you rolled max damage. Nice.
It feels weird with it not being green as the 8.
Oh.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
The point
so they're
thing, the
gonna go.
point thing is that they're frightened, and if I recall correctly, if attacks against them while they are frightened have advantage, right? Or was it just that they have to run away?
I think they just have to
Uh,
run away.
Let's see. Frightened condition. Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of the fear is within line of sight. The creatures
Okay.
cannot willingly move towards the source of the fear. So we don't have advantage against them. They have disadvantage against us as long as you're still within their line of sight.
I mean, that's not bad, right?
No, it's not.
Wait,
Yeah.
and what was it? Yellow was getting away from Benedict and Winston. Do they get an opportunity attack?
Okay, which one do I swing at?
Purple, and then Winston gets both purple and yellow.
Well, only one attack though.
Or well, I mean, you can choose which one.
I'm assuming a
Oh,
10 does
don't
not hit.
worry.
It does not hit.
So they were in that.
Oh, don't
square,
worry.
in
I'm
that
a
square,
I'm
not
do a
that
thing.
square.
So they were over here, and they moved over like down.
Just a straight diagonal.
Mhm.
Because if that were the case, it looks like they would
So
cross this square, which would. provoke
Which
me.
would do yours? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And then that would just be the one, or do I have?
Sorry,
chance on
it-
both?
Are you hitting
These-
him, Winston?
These freaking squares are
Yeah.
disorienting.
Yeah.
I'm debating whether I want to hit purple or yellow.
Trying to change this color.
You know what? I'm gonna punch yellow.
That does
No,
not
I'm
hit.
not.
They're wily little fucks, huh?
Do I have a chance on either then? Or
Well, we
just
know they
one?
have better AC than zombies.
This is true.
Go ahead. Let's see if does that help.
This would help. Oh,
Having it be
Kinda?
red.
Why does that help?
I don't know.
so it doesn't
would-
look exactly the same as the others for the lines.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't mean to do it recklessly, but
I thought
Okay.
reckless. Yeah, I didn't think reckless could be. I thought it had to be on your turn to activate reckless.
yeah. So it was in 11, so I don't
Okay.
think that hits. Does it?
Yeah.
Oh,
An 11 hits.
Uh-huh.
dang. For 9 damage.
Oof.
Oh, to who? Yellow.
To yellow, yes.
Nice. All right. Oops.
He- How's he looking? Because at this point he's taken 17 damage.
Now keep in mind, they don't have to immediately run from me just because it's my turn. It's just that they're fighting, so on their turns they would run away.
I've always had it so that, or like when I play D&D, it was when you are frightened, like you immediately run away. Doesn't matter if it's your turn or not.
If that's how you wanted to create, fine, but it doesn't force them to run away this very second. It
Yeah,
just says
'cause
that they have
we did
they
the same
gain the
thing.
condition.
We did the same thing in Dragonlance. It was like a kind of like a reaction type thing where it just happens immediately.
Yeah, I didn't agree with that from Terry.
Oh, okay. All right. It is now
Other frog.
red.
How much movement do they
two.
have?
Oh shit.
Prestidigitation.
But we-
bots.
Sorry.
You're good.
Oh, prestidigitation. I love this spell.
Okay.
So
One of
That's
my
all
friends
he
that
can do.
used to abuse it, so he is banned from using it.
Hence why
Oh.
he's called banned prestidigitation. But he's
Yep.
not on that. Wait, no. Is he?
He's not in this server.
I
He's
was
on the
like,
Roll20 server, not this one.
So I was just realizing on my spell list, half of my spells were doubled up, like said it twice or 3 times, and then
Oh.
some of them weren't even on my list. Now, if I go to my spell list, it's there, but on my main page, it's not
Hmm.
character. So I was trying to fix that. I'm not doing a good job of.
Oh, it's okay. So yeah, that's all. That's all that the purple can do. Green, red. Oh my fuck, jeez.
Purple, green, red.
Okay, yellow's turn. Yellow can't go any further than this. So, damn.
And then I don't think purple can either.
Yeah.
Do they
purple
make a
can't.
They
save
got
at the
nothing
end of
but
their
range.
turn?
They got no ranged. Well, damn.
Hold on. No, I can't do that either. Okay, so yeah, his turn ends, and so does purple. Can't do anything.
Sucks to be them.
It does. All right, Day, you're up.
I'm gonna go simple. Firebolt.
Okay.
On...
Who are you?
Ooh,
who are
they're
you-
all red
oh,
They're
oh,
all red.
oh, Jesus Christ.
How did
Now,
Alright.
will I be able to hit through that mushroom right there, or under the I guess
Yeah.
it's a tall
So like
mushroom.
the mushrooms are like tall. It's like a top-down view. So I need to put the fucking colors the right way. I don't know what happened, but I gotta fix it. Sorry.
That one was purple that you had at the bottom.
Oh, this one was purple.
Yeah,
Yeah, and the one right next to it was yellow.
yeah. This one is
Okay.
the yellow.
I don't remember the other
think-
colors.
I think this was
this
the red.
one was the original red, yes.
Okay.
I think this one was orange.
Yep. And I believe this one was blue down here.
So then this one would have been
The green.
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 Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, that looks right.
Okay. Yeah.
And who are you hitting?
Orange.
Orange. Okay. Yeah, that hits. So go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay.
4. All right, he got hit. He's all upset. Okay, hold on. You got anything else? Bonus action?
Mm, no, not at the moment.
Okay. So Riga.
Okay, so I can walk under the mushroom, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. So I'm going to move right there. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark as my bonus action
Oh, okay.
on the one obviously directly in front of me.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna try to bonk it with my quarterstaff. Does a
Hit.
13 hit?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll roll the damage for it.
Ooh.
And then I'll
Okay.
get an extra d6 of damage too.
Oh. All right.
How do you get
So
Hunter's
that's
Mark as a
12.
monk?
She's a
Damn.
variant human with an extra feat because of.
Yeah, I got an extra feat
How does it give you Hunter's Mark?
because that's part of the feat that I took.
Yeah. Don't you know, like, Fey touched and then
Yeah.
Fey,
touched,
okay.
Yeah,
They both give.
I'm
free-
very human, but I am Fey touched.
Okay.
Hey, he's looking real sad. He's like, "Fuck you," and the horse
If
rode
you'd like
on.
to take a look, I also took Crusher, so
Mhm. Oh, that's bludgeoning damage.
That phrase always amused me because one of my friends, he ended up getting a critical hit and killing the boss, and I asked him how he wanted to do it, and he says he decapitates him. I'm like, okay, cool. Do you say anything for that? And he's like, yeah, fuck your head and the neck it rode in on.
beautiful.
It was funny.
And that's all I'm gonna do.
Oh, okay.
You didn't want a bonus action monk punch? Oh wait, no, you
I
bonus
used my
action
bonus
Hunter's
action
Mark.
for Hunter's
That's
Mark
right.
this time.
That's right. I'm only sort of retarded.
All right, Winston, your turn.
Well, this isn't the kind of enemy I was hoping we would. Frankly, I was hoping we wouldn't run into any enemies in here, but if this is the enemy, I would have chosen something else. Alrighty then. Winston is going to attempt to grab the frog.
Ew. But okay. Hold on. Green, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And is that against athletics
Or acrobatics.
Okay. That would
I am
be
not doing well today.
Okay. I got this. I can do this.
Based on this, I'm assuming it passed.
Yep. I'll buy a lot.
Yeah, I'm rolling really shit today.
It's all good.
Okay, so if that's the case, I am going to. Because I think I've got. Is this the thing that does it? Nope. All right. Cool. Then that's the end of my turn.
All right. Pain.
I'm mad.
Oh, I just thought of
Go
something.
back.
You can go back.
Sariga, you're a monk, right?
Yes.
Denver, did you tell her about the way that we do the short or long rest stuff?
How are you doing,
did.
Kisai?
I think I did. How much key do you have? Yeah, you're right. It's the correct amount.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay, so then Pain, your turn.
Angie, he tried to eat me. Nuh-uh. Let's see.
Who? Green or purple? Green or green? I don't know my colors today, you guys. Green or orange?
It was Gwurple.
Let's see.
Oof.
Oh
I
my.
could hit those 4, or I could hit those 3. I wonder which ones I'm going to hit. So I will use my breath weapon on those 4. Where's the button? It wouldn't be rage damage. I didn't realize I was gonna pop
So
up with it.
DC 12 for
Mhm.
Dex. Sorry. Which ones did you do it again?
Red, green,
Not-
orange, not
Okay,
orange,
so then
yellow, and purple.
Yeah, I was about to say
Gotcha,
not
okay.
orange.
And not blue, because he's too far
so
away.
Dex save. So let's do Red goes first. He fails and takes 7 acid damage.
Mhm.
Oof. Ew. That's gross.
How does frogs not have resistance to acid? That's weird.
You know, yeah. It's weird. It doesn't.
Good.
I feel like I chose a really shitty frog for this
Or
stat.
skin.
All right, next one is purple. Purple passes. Is this all save for all
Take for
or
nothing.
save for nothing? Okay. Yellow fails on 4. Oh wait, it's a +1. No, yellow passes. And then green fails. Fuck. Dang, that weapon of yours is like real sexy, man.
It's just
mean-
him barfing on him.
Yeah, quite literally, because it's acid.
All right, is that everything?
No, I'm gonna
Oh, okay.
move one more square in,
Oh my god.
and that's it.
Look at you being the tank. Winston.
What?
What?
Mm-hmm.
I'm at Ice Benedict.
I was about to say, I don't know how they're attacking me, but sure.
Gonna freaking erase me.
Sorry, dude.
I'm going to bonus action cast Divine Favor. So my weapon attacks will do an extra 1d4. And then I'm gonna just charge in and between orange and green, which one looks more hurt?
Orange looks like he's got an arm falling off.
I'm a target orange. Does 21 hit?
Oh my god, yeah. It does.
So 8 plus. That's
Yeah, man.
12.
12 damage. Not
he
too
got,
shabby,
like-
man.
He got like obliterated.
Just
There's like
flat.
there's like frog guts everywhere. Day.
He is.
Okay, I wanted to see if you were still there.
I was trying to figure out how to straighten my stuff out, but I'll have
Oh,
to figure
okay.
it out later.
That's okay. All right, Blue's turn. Blue's gonna, go hop, 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 motherfucker, and get right in there.
It's like I planned for that.
Oh. I walked right into your trap. Shit. Oh well. What? Oh wait, are you small?
No.
The only small one here is Day.
Yeah, and Day's all the way back
Uh-oh.
here.
Really? Okay, he's gonna bite you then.
I would assume.
Chomp, chomp.
Does he hit?
He does hit
Alright.
for 4 piercing.
Is that before or after my rage? Half hit?
Before.
So 2.
I'm gonna go ahead and just like try it this way. I'm not gonna add the rage and all that good stuff because I feel like it's gonna confuse either of us if I keep changing it.
Okay.
Also, you're grappled.
Oh no.
Oh no, yeah.
Wait, why did
Does that mean all the other
change-
frogs have advantage to attack him?
Wait, what?
It's a frog. Frogs do that. They grapple you when they bite you.
For some reason, when I'm changing my number on my token, it doesn't show it above my head.
Oh, it shows it for me.
Yeah, it still shows 22, and I'm super confused. I've changed it twice now. Oh, look at that.
Okay. All right. Next one is green.
Nope,
Yeah?
didn't help it either.
Green. Green's gonna chomp chomp.
Who?
Yeah. Green's gonna chomp chomp at
Oh, I didn't change that either.
Pain.
Oh no! He has advantage because I'm grappled. Oh no!
Oh no. He hits you for 4 piercing.
So another 2. Nice.
Hold on, wait. Can you be like grappled by multiple target people?
I mean, if it's like the tongue's like grappling a part of
It's
me,
like you have his
Okay.
arm, I have his leg.
All right, so I guess he'll grapple at your your ankle or something, man. All right, next one. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. We'll take it off the list real quick. There we go. Chill, your turn.
I have the movement. I'll come up here. I will hit green. Attack. I'll attack green.
Okay.
And fail.
Yep. You gonna do anything else?
No.
Oh. Okay. All right. So then red. Red is going to not do what I thought red was going to do. Yes, red is going to do what I thought red was going to do. He's going to move up 1 and hit the pretty white lady.
Rude.
No, he does not hit the pretty white lady. And that's his turn. Yellow can't go. Oh God. Okay.
You can't move closer, but it doesn't mean you're forced to move.
So you could attack me because he's afraid. of-
Attacking, yeah. Attacking Pain would average out to a regular straight attack, but attacking attacking Shill would have disadvantage.
Okay. Well then, pain. Let's get bit. Nope. He's not gonna bite you. Okay. Purple.
I'm surprised
Purple-
that like I squished one of them and they're not even going for me.
I mean,
No.
I'm kind of in the way for most of them.
He's going to
technically
go
away
like
from
right
him.
here. There we go. He's gonna bite again. Oh my God. He crit on that one. And
Even with not
6.
advantage, dang.
Yeah. So that's 7 piercing damage.
Down to 3.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah. Day.
It's a me.
Your buddy's
Okay.
gonna get surrounded by frogs.
Thinking.
I need to get like new stat blocks for frogs. These ones suck.
What just happened?
Who are you attacking?
Okay. It's attacking green.
You get
With all your missiles?
No, I was doing. Sorry, I'm looking at the thing. Why did it?
because they do not
Okay.
have attack rolls because they automatically hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There we
That's
go.
a that's
I
a
was figuring
paramedic
that's
missile.
what you were
Yes.
wondering about.
Threw me off a little bit. All right, so I was going green,
You get 3 of
purple,
them
and
too.
red.
Okay. So you would cast it 2 more times for the
Okay.
damage.
Yeah. Each one is a separate damage roll.
Cool,
So
cool.
4 to green,
Where the
3 to
fuck is my
purple,
units?
3 to red.
All right.
Unless they for some reason resist force.
No. All right, they're looking kind of gross, you know. They might be having some kind of I don't know, like escargot party or frog-like party.
Escargot is snail. So.
Yeah, I realized after I said it. Sarika!
Okay, I'm gonna swap my hunter's mark because I'm assuming that I didn't break concentration since nothing would have, to the red one right here.
Mhm.
And I am going to.
I thought you could only swap it when the target's dead.
It is
The target did die.
Target-
I've had
Oh,
it
it
on.
was orange specifically the color. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to bonk it with my quarterstaff.
Again,
23 hit.
yes, indeed.
Boop
Okay.
the snoot.
I'm going to expend a key point.
Oh,
Oh,
you
and-
killed
don't
it.
you do your extra damage? Oh, you don't even
I'm
hunter's
gonna
mark damage.
roll it at the end. Yeah.
He's dead.
Nice.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, never mind. Then I'm not going to use a key point.
Well, you also would have added your D6 hit from a hunter's mark.
Right. I was just going to roll it at the end after I did that one.
But
Nice.
now,
Well, he's dead. So, I mean, I don't
Success.
really need to roll it.
Yeah, you killed him. You booped his snoot so hard he died.
Yeah. I just bonked him and he died. So, I mean, I don't really
And it
need
even
to roll
had
it.
that. It even had that cartoon sound effect of the bonk.
Bonk. And that's all I do.
Okay, that's it. All right. Winston. Come on, Curly Fry, what you got?
Curly fry. Referring to his mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, his mustache has a curly to it.
I like to keep my mustache well groomed.
And tattoo to the railroad tracks, obviously.
Shush. So, nuts. I don't feel like getting my attire dirty. I'm just gonna punch this thing twice.
Okay.
Or at least attempt to. Hit, please.
That hits.
And 11 also hits.
11
Oh,
does not need to
died.
hit.
Well, there's
Fair
another
enough.
one.
I mean,
Is it like one
if
health? What?
Oh, you're gonna hit yellow?
I'm gonna hit. I thought. Wait, where's yellow?
Right below.
Right here.
Can you not see it?
No, pain is in the way.
Oh, I'm.
Oh.
Really?
I mean,
Okay.
either way,
I'm over here.
Oh, because
Right
you
here,
were right.
this one.
You were right.
Do you need to
here when,
reload or something?
Maybe.
might have
I don't
to.
know.
My health
Apparently.
hasn't changed even though.
Well, yellow isn't really a threat, so I'm gonna hit blue, and I apparently got
Okay.
an 11 to do so.
All right, that hits.
It is the one that has pain grappled.
Yep. 4 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And then that's it for my turn. Needed to get
Spooky.
green out of the way.
Pain, you can try and escape from the grapple too, by the way.
Why would I want to do that?
Oh, okay. Well, don't do it then.
All it's doing is stopping him from moving.
Which I didn't want to do in the first place, so. I'm going to swing at yellow.
Okay.
Recklessly.
Oh, yep, that hits. He's dead. Look, he only had 1 HP, and the way I roll crits, he would.
It's like just the modifier alone would have killed.
Okay. I can't do anything else now, so. That's the end of my turn.
All right, Benny.
No.
And the Jets?
Oh.
Penny and okay, I'm come down and take a swing at blue.
All right. Yes.
4, and then 6 damage.
Okay. Is that it? Is that everything?
Yeah, I don't really have any other things.
Okay. Damn, I wish the fairy would come down here.
He's good over there. He's ranged.
Right? I learned my lesson a little bit. I'm sure I'll do something stupid in the future, but
You're like, I went into melee range and I immediately got downed. Fuck that.
Or I was carried into melee range by the
Yeah.
melee.
I'm not going on any shoulders anytime soon. What does blue and purple do?
I was sorry, I was
Just
reading
blue so far, because purple's after you.
Oh, okay.
I really feel like some of them kind of have a taste for something Fae-like,
You mean he's gonna let Pain out of the grapple,
Yeah, I was
Yep.
about to say.
and he's gonna provoke how many opportunity attacks?
So if you jump, do you provoke opportunity
Yes.
attack? You
Yeah.
do? Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have a suicide fucking frog. Let's do it.
Oh, what?
It was the first one anyway. Do you want us to roll damage or no?
Yeah, go ahead. God damn!
Hang on.
Already 21 damage. I don't think the frog's get. 25 damage. I don't think the frog's surviving that.
Yeah, man, that frog, he made a
just
stupid
falls
choice.
dead.
Merry Christmas.
thank you guys.
Okay.
Oh, I wasn't saying that to you. The person who knows knows.
Yeah, I'm
Well?
just. He sent me tokens. He sent
Oh.
me more tokens.
Alright,
He sent-
Shell, your turn.
He sent
I'm
me
gonna
a
attack
pot-
purple.
He sent me a sheep and a potted plant.
Oh.
A 9 still probably doesn't hit, huh?
Oh, what? No, it doesn't.
See,
Okay.
the good news is that if you just drag those blank tokens on there, you could just give someone control of that token and then take it away when they turn back.
So I move over here and end my
Mhm.
turn. And
Okay.
purple was one of the ones that was frightened, so it can't actually move towards me or go closer to me, so it can't really go past me.
That's depressing.
And it
Then
has
they were-
disadvantage on its attack rolls and
Ugh.
Yep.
skill checks for as long as Shill is within line
Well,
of
you know
sight.
what, Shill?
And I'm
He's
not
gonna bite you because you're in his way now. He's
With
angry at you.
disadvantage.
Yep. He did not hit. So,
He was too scared.
Jay, your turn.
Okay, and all we have left is purple, right?
Mhm.
Okay. I will throw a firebolt.
21 hits. Oh wait. Oh yeah. All right. Anything else?
Nope. Just get you back here.
Okay, Sarika.
Um,
I'm not doing a lot of damage.
But you're
Can
doing
I-
damage.
can I?
I mean, we're
stand
pretty
on the
low.
dead body.
Yeah, you can sit on dead bodies.
That's what Shill's doing.
And
And me.
And Benedict.
Yeah, that's fair. All right.
We're pretty low level. The damage output isn't supposed to be that high right now.
True.
By a barbarian.
I guess I'll move Hunter's Mark to this purple one,
Okay.
and then bonk.
Oh.
No.
Nah, man,
Uh-oh.
you just miss.
That's fine.
Suckling.
Yeah, be glad she doesn't use a fumble table like I do.
Fumble
Or
table's
me.
Fun.
Well, do you guys really want one?
It's your game.
It's
You
not a
already said
matter of-
no.
Yeah. It'd be weird to start fumbling now.
Yeah.
True.
Okay, well maybe next campaign that I run, I'll do it.
I mean, I could spend a key point.
To do
Yeah.
what?
Also, be glad she doesn't run it like I do, where it immediately ends your turn.
I do the same thing.
Well, yeah, because you copied him.
I like
It's
it.
not really
Yeah,
copying
Frog.
when you like it.
How
I
about
mean,
that?
it could be
Yep,
copying, but just, you know,
How
I
about
thought
that?
it was good.
Yes.
Flattery.
Hey, I
Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
feel like we're gonna be killing something right now. Oh God,
Maybe.
I'm afraid for that damage.
Well,
This frog.
Well, I mean, they're unarmed strikes, so you don't get the hunter's mark additional damage, right?
It's 11. No, I don't get Hunter's Mark because it has to be weapon damage. So
All right.
Wait, do you end up needing your bonus action to reapply it, or is that a free action?
that's a free action.
Okay, Winston, your
Wait.
As long
turn.
that's a free action. As long as my concentration isn't broken, it doesn't expend another bonus action.
I don't. Is that because of Fey Touch? Because the description
Yes, it's
for
because
Hunter.
of,
Because I know the description for Hunter's
oh,
Mark
oh,
says.
you're right. It is
Because
a
if
bonus.
you were doing flurry,
action
that means you could have done
trigger.
those attacks if you already reapplied hunter's mark.
Yeah, so those attacks are null.
Oh,
So it doesn't lose 11 health.
okay.
No.
Because I was confused, I wasn't sure because I don't normally do hunter's mark on a monk.
Yeah, it's but yeah, it's a bonus action to reapply. So
All right then. I guess that's your turn.
Yes.
What the hell is that?
He would have hit with a
Winston
19. He
moving
hits
up and
5. He
attacking.
hits, then he's doing a bonus monk punch. It was an 18, another
Ah.
5.
Gotcha.
yeah.
All right, is that it?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it didn't take the 11, but it took the 10.
Painy pain.
I'm gonna
Pain awesome.
recklessly attack again.
Pain calls some pain.
That
Um,
hits right.
I guess it was good. It was
Bonk.
reckless.
It does.
Another 12 damage.
Yeah. So yeah, he's dead. They're all dead. You guys murdered these frogs. They were just chilling, minding their own business, and y'all just fucked up their world.
Hey!
Imagine if I
We were
rolled
minding our
max.
business. It was just walking through a forest. They're the ones who got pissed off.
Y'all
Yeah,
just
they
had to run through their house all willy nilly. Didn't even care.
Hey, they should
They
let their
stepped
presence
up.
be known.
They said they wanted the smoke. We gave them the smoke. They choked.
Like, yeah, were they gonna talk to us?
They could have if you had your druid with you.
Ribbit,
Jack-
ribbit, bitch.
No, it's funny because I literally there's like several parts of the story where I'm like, oh, the druid could.
Or I don't know, maybe it was Fey touched. If they didn't get hunter's mark, they could have gotten like speak to animals.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the druid was an asshole, and they're gone now. So
And then, is that another one over here? It kinda
There's
looks
2 of
purple.
them.
Oh, okay.
2? I thought there were 3.
There's 2. Just the one that's over here, and then this one that's right here.
Oh, okay. Because this one does look purple, so I was asking.
All right, so you guys are able to grab these pretty easily. Because of the fact that you know that they're poisonous, you know you take all the precautions. You don't inhale it. You don't try to rub it on your genitals or
Winston
anything.
picks it and puts it in his pocket.
You lick it? That's what we're supposed to
No.
do. Lick it.
I mean, he
Did
could
you
do
just say?
that.
Are you actually licking it?
No, Winston will not lick the mushroom.
No, I meant Day.
Would
No,
you
I'm
mind
not
if he
looking
be
at the
doing
mushroom.
that too?
Okay.
I think he was suggesting Winston lick it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Chill once again gives himself vigilant blessing.
Okay. So, do you guys make your way to the witch now?
Yep.
Yes,
Is any
we
are
will
out of
make our way
combat?
to the witch.
Yeah, you guys are definitely out of combat. You guys survived the easy frog fight. 'Cause
Did
they
you
were just
clear the
froggies.
turn order tracker or just put it away?
I just put it away. I don't need it anymore.
Well, I was saying that because that way you don't have to clear it next time we have a combat.
Oh, it's just to click a couple buttons. I like clicking buttons. Anyways,
Fair enough.
so you guys go towards the witch. You know.
I do
The
have
swamp
to get
ends.
going. I do.
Oh, I
have to
know.
work and
I'm
stuff.
trying to like wrap it up. You know.
Is the witch that
end it.
mushroom?
No, we're gonna end it on this map. You guys do make it to her house. Obviously, you're not gonna go inside yet because that's like next session stuff. But y'all did pretty good. Don't kill each other. Okay.
Wait, where'd Chill go?
Mhm.
You appear to have forgotten to put Shilakar on the map.
Yeah, about that. What, go ahead and put my token on there. Yeah.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute, is he underneath one of us?
I don't think I was.
I wasn't certain, so I was gonna ask.
To
There we
answer
go.
your question, no, he was not under us.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're not snapped to grid, it was very unlikely that she'd have been able to line up his token with anyone else's to fully cover it to prevent him
Oh, to be like
us
perfectly
from
align
seeing
it? Yeah, no.
Yep.
All right, yeah,
Like,
that's
even
today's
now.
session. It wasn't